in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Happy race day, race fans. Welcome to Flying Aces TV, where it's always race day. I want to welcome everybody in. We got 2 big races tonight. We're going Cup Series racing for race number 1, which we don't do very often. And we're going to do that at Watkins Glen. We're going to take those next-gen Cup Series cars to Watkins Glen for a 30-minute race. Let me throw the password up there. Sorry about not having it up. But WG1 is your password. And that'll get you in at Watkins Glen. Open to everybody. iRating does not matter. Class requirements do not exist. As long as you own the Cup car and Watkins Glen, you can come race with us. Again, you got a 30-minute race. Going to have about 14 more minutes to come put down your hot lap. And I want to welcome everybody in to Watkins Glen. Now, race number 2. We are kicking off Daytona Race Week. Daytona is next up on the Cup Series schedule. And courtesy of Sim Race City tonight, we're going to start a 5-race week, 5-race series, whatever you want to call it. Not really a series, but 5 races where somebody could walk away with $200. Got to win all 5 races to win $200, but it can be done. And we are going to run tonight. We will run tomorrow night. We will run Tuesday night. And then we'll have 2 more races. We'll see how the schedule goes for that, because at some point we have to get back to our Next Level Racing 8 series, which is at Watkins Glen in the same Cup car. So got to get that race in sometime this week as well. So got a full schedule ahead of us this week. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. I hope you have a good time. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some sim racing, sim stock car auto racing. And let's go ahead and get on with some information. If somebody wins both races tonight, they have an iRating of 3,000 or less at Daytona. You have that Team Racers for Christ logo on your cars. You're going to walk away with $100, courtesy of Buddy Steele, Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. I want to remind everybody that if you want to know our race schedule, you can follow that at _Flying Aces or Discord. There's a link in the description below to join our Discord, free of charge. FEGCustomPC.com. Your next gaming PC should come from FEGCustomPC.com. Jeffrey Ford, the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC at Formula One specs for street stock prices. FEGCustomPC.com. Sim Race City. I want to thank Sim Race City for being on board my race car and having a big partnership in this channel. Extremely thankful for Sim Race City. Passion, performance, podium, anything sim race related that you need, Sim Race City has you covered. Flying Aces TV, promo code 5% off, simracecity.com. Passion, performance, podium. AR15parts.com. You want to save 10% on your next AR-15 purchase or any AR-15 parts? Flying Aces TV promo code will save you just that, 10% off. Flying Aces TV, AR15parts.com. RaceLab, I want to thank those guys for providing our standings for our live stream. Circle B Diecast, Plan B sales. Any order over 30 with the promo code of Flying Aces TV will save you $5. Again, any order over 30, save 5 of that in shipping charges of Flying Aces TV. And finally, McConey Setup Shop. If you're into race-winning open setups, proud partner of NASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series, McConey Setup Shop has you covered. Race-winning open iRacing setups. Flying Aces TV will save you 10% off of that. All right, let's get ready. Let's head over to Watkins Glen International. Saw a pretty good race there today. William Byron, spoiler alert, sorry about that, was victorious in that, getting that number 24 Chevrolet into victory lane. And I do want to go to the chat right quick and welcome in Aviation Geek 1987. P1 Aviation Geek 1987. That's what I'm talking about. Good evening, PM3. Turning Bank. Chevy Z24, boys. That's Larry Red. Joel Flork. Good evening to you. Rock Bottom. I said Rock Bottom Racing. That is Martin Fallon. Got them caution flags ready to rock and roll. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good evening to you. All right, there's Spasm. Good evening, Spasm. Our biggest cheerleader, Michael Smithy. Top of the evening to you. And that is that. Let's head on out to Watkins Glen International. I do have some good news. Outlaw will be joining us tonight. He is going to join us at Daytona. So we'll have to open up that Discord and pick him up at some point. We'll unmute everybody. I'm currently P8 on the board, which is not very good. 111.818, Gavin Hids.
AJW, did I just hear that right? Or is Eric Outlaw going to be joining us?
That is correct, Joel. He'll join us for Daytona.
There we go.
There you
Gonna
go.
Get really good tonight.
It could. Very well could.
I'm going to throw that relish scheme on for him.
I'm sure he'd love it. All right, these
Put the
tires.
Alabama paint scheme on, not the university with nobody like them. Talking about the Alabama band paint scheme.
These tires. Watch out. Watch out for these tires.
With cheap seats on it.
Got to watch out for these tires. Got to let them tire pressures come up.
I'm take the side in the ball, in the dog.
I'm gonna. Still cannot get the track map working. I have discussed extensively with RaceLabs. They are working diligently trying to figure out why I cannot have the cars showing. Let me pull over here out the way, as I've got a penalty. Let me reset. Doing a little speeding off pit road. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, timeout. Let me take down that second password, as that might look a little muffled. My apologies. No, no. It is not that. It is the relative promotions that I run. It was over the password. Hey, last night I went camping this weekend at Cumberland Gap National Park down in Lee County, Virginia, and we had the Outlaw doing a live stream with PlayStation 5, I believe it was, Wreckfest on PlayStation 5. I enjoyed the heck out of watching that. Now again, it is Daytona race week right after this one. Right after this 30-minute race at Watkins Glen, we're going to head down to Daytona in the Truck Series. And it'll be race 1 of 5 this week, where we'll do the trucks, we will do an Xfinity race, and we'll do the Next Gen Cup Series cars. But we got 2 specialty races. We're going to run the Gen 4s at the old Daytona layout. And then we're going to run the 1987s as well. So that is coming up at Daytona this week. Should be a fun week of motorsport here on the channel. And assuming if David Griffin can run here at Watkins Glen on Thursday, we're probably going to have our Next Level Racing 8 series, round 4 of 8. It's been about 3 weeks since we've ran that series. David had a tree fall through his house, I kid you not. That's kind of occupied his time, of course. Got about 6 minutes remaining until we grid them up. We are qualifying right now. Looks like we got a massive field in here. Looks like about 20 to 25 cars.
Right side, you're clear.
Thank you, Vincent. Vincent Guici in that 17 machine. Oh my good Lord. Followed Richard Robb right over there.
Motto for the day, keep all the tires on the racetrack and be smart.
Amen to that, Chad. Keep all the tires on the racetrack. The nose of this car, even on tires that are heated up, still wants to. It's kind of odd, but it kind of wants to fishtail. We usually associate that with the rear end of the car. Now we do have a faster pair for this one.
Right side. Clear.
Really going to have to back up this bus stop. We do not want to pull the old Daniel Suarez. If you watch today's Cup race, Suarez early on had a problem in the bus stop.
We're going to need more than one.
Left side.
Perhaps.
You're clear.
You guys running brake pads at?
43.
I love everything in stock. JW, can I get a race credit for Daytona?
Copy that. Got you in there.
Yeah, I'm right here. We can talk to JD. JW, I'll take one.
10-4 Ryan. Got you and Vincent. Copy that.
How many you got left, JD?
Should have a couple left, I do believe. Do you need one?
No, it's trucks at Daytona. I will take one.
10-4 on that. Guichi, Ryan Bates, Bruce Lignell needing themselves a race credit. I'm going to finish off this lap, go update our race sheet, and then we're going to look at some paint schemes. Okay, I am 15th fastest, which ain't very good. That's 1:14. I'm about 3 seconds off. That was one of my better laps, the 1:14. All right, real quick, let me update this race sheet. I'll be right with you on some paint schemes. Now, we had Vincent Guichi. We have Ryan Bates. And we got Bruce Lignell. We know him as Ogre. Now, let's go make sure that Guichi, Bates, and Lignell have race credits. I'm fairly certain they do. Guichi will have 1 remaining. Ryan Bates will have 2 remaining. And Bruce Lignell, we call him Ogner, will have 2 remaining. All right, we're all set. We're all set. And that does leave 2 spots for anybody that may get wrecked out at Daytona and need to take a race credit. There are a couple spots open. Of course, those are always first come, first serve. And we're going to get after it right here and just say, hey, got about 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining until we go Cup Series racing here at the Glen. That is my number 21. Sim Race City Ford Mustang.
It's all good.
That is Brad Peters and his Diecast Fans 05 entry. Look at there. Jerry Bynum in the Cheetos machine. We got Double Nickel TV. That, of course, is Scotty Grove in that 55 ride. The 48 belongs to Joel Farlow in that 48. That is Nate Yarnell in his Caterpillar Chevrolet. The 87 Klondike machine is Bruce Lignell. There he is, the Reverend, Black Car
Can't turn
Mafia,
him down past
the 01 car.
47 or something like that.
The 95 is Gavin Hibbs. You have to adjust the master cylinder a little bit to get down into the low 40s. Gavin Hibbs in that
Copy.
at 95 entry. This is Oliver Cordell and that Kyle Busch entry. Tyler Reddick from last year, Kyle Busch this year. The 21 again is me. Let's go find out who we're missing. Gavin Hibbs in that 95. We got Luke Peters. Luke Peters, my pick to click in this one in the solid black entry. Cody Burke with a solid lap time in that Grey Ghost number 23 Nationwide Chevrolet. Bryson Fitzgerald in the 09 Florida Gators ride. Looking at Walker Thomas here in the number 12 machine. It's a Ford. Justin Sumner, everybody, in that number 94 Chevrolet. Scotty Grove, we've seen Nate Yarnell. Aaron Brown in the number 8 Mark III. That's a Chevrolet. Richard Lecco in that 38 Oreos car. It's a beautiful race car. Come on. Vincent Guici in that number 17. Chris Busher, BuildSubmarines.com. Number 17 entry. It's a beautiful race car. Christopher Melton in that 52 Exxon. It's one of my favorites. Joel Farlow, we've seen in that 48. We got Jerry Bynum again in that Cheetos Mustang. Dimitri Mundros. Dimitri has yet to take a
huge showing for this.
the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Ford Mustang. Richard Robb in the Castrol number 6 entry. Ryan Bates. Ryan is in the Bazooka Joe Chrome number 7. Right? And then
15 guys.
Timothy Wheeler in the DeWalt Chevrolet. That's going to round out our field. Looks like about 23.
Drive, so everybody loves them.
Man, they are hard to drive.
They are indeed hard to drive. I can vouch for that.
How Outlaw streamed Wreck Fest last night, and JW's doing it now.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of wrecking tonight. There ain't no doubt about it. Ladies,
y'all keep the brakes
gentlemen, if you want in this race, you got about a minute and a half. WG1 is your password. I'm going to pull that down off the screen.
Yeah, I can't remember what we done with the master cylinders for. So I'm just
got a couple brand new put it outs. I can't wait to show off. A couple brand new put it outs. Strictly Stock Motorsports wants to race car. Let's see what's up. Let's see here.
21 race cars on this track right now.
May I have a race car today? That is Jesse Cottrell. You better believe it. You better believe it.
I was camping. Didn't see no bears, did you?
Unfortunately, no bears, Dimitri. Would have loved to, but no. Yes, Jesse, we got you in there, big fella.
No, Eric did a live stream of Wreckfest.
Jesse, that's going to leave Strictly Stock with 8. James Cato is also using a race credit this evening, so Strictly Stock will go from 10 down to 8. And I think we're all set. So we got one spot remaining. If anybody needs that before we get to Daytona, that would, break earlier. Nathan Yarnell is spot on right there. That's how you prevent the brake lockup. That's how you prevent the brake lockup. There you go. Now let's get the gloves on. We got 30 minutes of racing action right here.
Yeah, I think you don't want to be back here with me, man.
Understood, Jesse. Understood, my man. What's up, Pete Conover?
J-Dub, we need to do these with us.
I'm already pretty much in the back. I just want to make sure I don't ruin nobody's day going down into turn 1.
Right on.
I don't know what this thing's going to do. I have no laps in it.
You got
about like an end of the line, please.
Bruce Lignell move to the end of the line. There you go, Bruce. All right.
Thank you, sir.
You betcha. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get that on race control.
Right side on the restart.
We do have one fast repair.
Pit road is closed.
I've got some big news coming. I think it's going to be Tuesday. Got some big news. Getting a brand new racing wheel.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us.
Time versus laps.
We're going to restart behind us.
Just mainly for the live stream purposes, knowing what time we're going to finish and get the Daytona race started. Plus, most of our road racing is always timed anyway. We should be able to get about 20-21 laps in for the 30 minutes.
You should be behind the 38.
Drivers, we do have 30 minutes of automobile racing coming at you. We're going to do that with one fast repair. We have 100% fuel and unlimited tires. Let's get after it. Thank you for joining And as always, good luck to all competitors.
Good luck, drivers.
B Green want Daytona. B Green. Yeah, all right, Brandon Green, I got you in there. Unless someone else has. All right, Spasm, yes, we got strictly stock. Okay, Tim Ford. Brandon Green, I'm assuming you have a race credit on file. If you do, you are in. You will grab the 9th and final race credit spot. I just cannot forget that. I can't type it right now. I'm looking forward to this.
Adjusting those brakes the last minute was a wise decision.
That's what I done. I'm hoping it don't screw me.
Thank you very much, Michael. Appreciate it, man. Starting 15th, I definitely think a top 10 is.
I took a big swing at the master cylinder.
Is well within our reach.
Sorry.
I'm still trying to learn how to configure these cars. I'm just not great at it.
Now they are going to be really, really loose on entry with new tires.
Hey, Rich, Rob, and Ryan, you guys can go around me.
I'm going to take it super easy. There's going to be probably, I'm guessing, a big wad up in turn number 1.
You guys can go ahead and go around.
Oh, I'm in no hurry, bud.
Left side.
And here she is. Oh boy.
Right side.
We're going to break it early.
Clear.
We're going to take this chicane under control. No, we're not. No, we're not. Son of a gun. Dimitri, I'm sorry. Richard, I'm sorry. Holy crap.
Guys, get ready. Brian, you got your
There
plan.
were somebody left-hander.
Make sure you got another spot for him.
That was as easy as I could have taken that chicane. She just didn't turn. She just did not turn. It will not turn here. Let's just get it to pit road. I don't want to take the... I don't want to tow.
Clear.
I want to stay on the lead lap. I think I can. I've made the commitment line. Probably going to get a speeding penalty. I have. God bless it. That's all right. I don't need tires. Let's just make sure we get that fast repair.
Good save.
Son of a gun. The speeding penalty. It's going to cost me to go a lap down.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I just
All
sat
right, we're too
there.
far right. Got to get to the left. Get to the left. All right, we're too far right. Got to get to the left. All right, we're too far back. Got to come forward. Got to come forward. All right, we're too far back. Got to come forward. Got to come forward.
Are you kidding? No, we're good now. I just sat there and said I was going to get out of that chicane gently. I thought I was, but I did not happen.
I gained 1.8 seconds by keeping my
Hey,
left side so
Daryl
I could
Howell.
curve through the bus
Bam!
stop,
For Dale. Daryl,
Yeah.
I also was watching last night and greatly appreciate last night as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, whammy already. There I go a lap down.
Wow, nice job holding the brake.
I've already
Sir, go ahead.
I've already ruined the race of Dimitri Moondross, and I think Richard Robb as well.
Go, 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 go.
All right, we're going to try this again. Cannot, for the life of me, believe how I came out of that chicane. I don't understand it.
Left side. Clear him.
Let's take it easy on these tires. I pulled the old Daniel Suarez right here. Man, I wish I could have done that first lap. I am not going to be able to beat Joel into the chicane, so I'm going to back up.
Clear.
I was watching Chase Elliott's in-car today. He was second gear here through the carousel.
One on the right side. Clear, clear.
I'll tell you who's fun to watch their in-car is AJ Allmendinger.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Thank you.
Right side. All clear.
Sorry about that.
Yep. Sorry.
I just saw you in my mirror. I was like, left, right, left.
Now, these things are a lot of fun. I can agree with that. But they are difficult.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, Brad Peters is disconnected. Son of a gun. Brad was leading, I believe.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Got a lot of guys cooking them tires.
Thought I was going to come over on you, huh?
Now, I do believe at some point this week, I want to say Thursday, we're going to have a big race here as part of our Next Level Racing 8 series.
That was your fastest lap of the session. On your
Give
right.
that to Dimitri. He is
Clear,
faster
clear,
than
clear,
me in that
clear,
Cinnamon
clear.
Toast Crunch car.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Good. Good go.
Thank you.
It's so hard to be consistent in a car that really isn't designed for left and right hand turns. More so now than the previous generation of Cup cars, but
Thank you, Jerry.
Moondross, Farlow getting after it right here. I'm racing both of those for position.
There you go.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Stay on in brakes long enough, and it'll pull you hard to the right. At least the setup does.
Come on, Richard. Appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you.
Unbelievable.
How about that TV coverage today? If you watch the race, the NBC TV coverage. Absolutely love the way they do the radio style broadcast from Watkins Glen. Hey-o! Was about hit the wall right there. That would have spelled the end of me. Moondross and Farlow are
just killed the whole race.
having a heck of a battle. What's up, Daniel McKeon? Evening to you.
Your fastest lap of the session.
God bless.
I'm sorry about that, JW. I got loose, and when I got back on throttle, it just went around.
10-4, brother. Go ahead and pull in our pit box here. We're going to take a look at it.
You know I'm not one to... I shouldn't be upset because I ruined a lot of other guys as well early on. But man, it's just frustrating. Had a chance at the top 10 and that ain't going to happen. Let me get out of their way. Whew, that was close. Trying to stay out of everybody's way.
I better get that groove again.
Sorry, Cody.
Yeah, okay.
Woo! Was about ruining a lot of cars' race right there. Just trying to get this thing to pit road. I don't know what we're dragging, but it ain't good. Let me get this baby on the pit road.
Wouldn't take a whole lot to mess these cars up.
No, sir. All right. Let's assess our damage.
Barely hit the wall, barely. Man, it just tore it all up.
I'm gonna go ahead and take tires. I probably got 10 minutes of mandatory repairs. And that's okay, we'll go watch the race. Up, boys.
All right, stop right there.
What we got here? 8 minutes. Okay. 8 minutes of damage. Let's go up here and watch Gavin hits. We'll watch Gavin, who has a fairly sizable lead
A wicked offset that I didn't
of
plan
about
on.
6 seconds. Let's go look and see who is in second place. We are looking here with Walker Thomas and Oliver Cordell. This appears to be our battle on the racetrack, as Gavin's got a 6.7 second lead. Cordell there in the grass a bit, getting a little extra runoff room. You got Cody Burke back here in fourth. Oh, hang on to it, Ollie. Hang on to it. Oh. Oh, Cody Burke. Cody Burke gets through. Cordell, let's go back and watch that. Actually pulls the old Daniel Suarez today. Just hit a little too firm. Gets back over on his grass and she comes around with him. Just like Suarez does not hit the car on the inside retaining wall. Cody Burke drives through. Let's go ahead and make sure we're live, boys. He's hanging it out. He's hanging it out on the rear. Got about 8 minutes remaining in this one. Let's see, Cordell, where is he? Here comes Oliver. He's still running in fourth. Oh, we got Jerry Bynum here in the Cheetos machine, who has struggled to keep the car straight, like myself. Running here with the Reverend in P5. Scotty Grove chasing him down in P6. Justin Sumner in that 94. That is 3 Black Car Mafia members running 5, 6, and 7. We get back here to Richard Lekowa, Strictly Stock Motorsports in P8. Jerry Bynum. Timothy Wheeler is in 9th place. And thankfully, Dimitri Mundros. Where is Dimitri? No, that is Nate Yarnell. Richard Robb's up here in 11th. That is Dimitri Mundros in 10th. Let's find Richard. Where's Richard Robb? There. No, that's Mundros. All right, Richard Robb has moved up to 10th place. Mundros in 11th, although the standings show 10th. Unless Richard is a lap down, I'm not sure. Nate Yarnell here in 12th. I am in 13th in the pits. Bruce Lignell, there is your race leader, Gavin Hibbs. So it looks like we've got about 12 cars remaining. Started with, I think, 25, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go on the onboard with Gavin and watch him pilot this number 95 machine. He's down in second gear, nice and gentle around the carousel. Always love watching other drivers from their cockpit view, and you realize how softly they drive the race car. It just always looks so smooth when you get inside the fast guys' race cars. That's going to be a 1X penalty. There is no X limits on this one, I don't think. So Gavin's in third gear coming up through here, rolling out of the throttle, back on it into fourth. Let's see if he gets to fifth here. He does get to fifth, and he should be down to about third here, I'm guessing. Yeah. Excellent job. Oh, he's down to second gear in the chicane. Comes out of the chicane, remains in second in the carousel. Just letting the car do all the work. Driving it straight off. Could be why he's got a 6-second lead. Nice and smooth. As he comes up on Nate Yarnell here, running in the 11th position. Let's see how much time they got left. Got about 4 minutes remaining in this one. Riding now with Nate Yarnell.
Thank you, Nate.
As race leader Gavin Hibbs overtakes him. Let's go back and check out some of these other guys. Jerry Bynum, back here in 12th place. He's overtaken me. Here is Walker Thomas in P2. Let's compare his lap to Gavin's. He's cut it to 6.3. That's not a whole lot, but he has cut into the lead. Looks like he is driving it a little bit harder than Gavin. He's got it down under 6 seconds. He too is in second gear in the carousel. You can see Gavin up there. I'm not sure what turn that is. Oh wow, he gears down to second gear. Coming out of that corner. Third gear in, second gear out. I'll make mental note of that because at some point this week I think we're going to run a Next Level Racing 8 Series race here. Who are we riding along with here? Nate Yarnell. As you can see, race leader. Nate is currently between Walker Thomas and race leader Gavin Hibbs. Let's go find Cody Burke. This is Cody. Really late on those brakes. Very aggressive through the bus stop chicane. Also down into second gear in the carousel. Really taking that exit wide, carrying a lot of speed, as he is about 3 seconds behind, actually about 4.5 seconds behind Walker Thomas. Let's go look at the Reverend here. Riding with the Rev back in the carousel. He enters that corner and turn in second gear. Upshifts to third, back down to second. So cool to watch all these guys and their different strategies. Now you got Justin Sumner, teammate of the Reverend. We'll go outside car view and check out this one to the end. This looks to be our best racing on the track. Got the 94 is Justin Sumner, Black Car Mafia teammate Joey Kennedy in front of him. And Scotty Grove behind. Got 3 Black Car Mafia members. Almost running nose to tail. Looks like we're going to be about 20 more seconds remaining in this one. We should be approaching the white flag lap. It's a pretty good battle here with Sumner and Reverend. Both running in the top 5. 40 likes, 120 people watching. Smash that like button, Spasm says. What's up, Leviticus? Jason Long. Everybody stay dry out there, Jason. In the People's Republic of Communist California. If you don't mind, before we get to Daytona, and it doesn't bother you, how about a quick little thumbs up? We'd really appreciate that. As we watch Justin Sumner and Reverend here, I think they have one more lap to go after this one. Looks like the Rev is slowly pulling away a bit. It's going to bring Scotty Grove up here closer to the mix. Need any apply to race Daytona? Need any apply? I'm not sure what you're asking there, Carlos. Need any apply? Do you need to sign up for it? No, absolutely not. No, just join. That's all you got to do. I enjoyed that, Daniel. I watched. Seemed like he was having a lot of fun, and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Any inscription? I'm not sure what inscription is. No, just show up. Just show up, Carlos. You do have to be a C class and a 1200 I rating.
Go.
Which is our normal.
Come on, fellas. We can do better than that. Come on.
Jamie Johnson was like number 32. Any guesses what your favorite number is? 32. Come on. Not a problem, Carlos. I understand that too. I was just trying to decipher exactly what you were asking. Not a problem. I think we're on the final lap, I believe. It looks like Rev, without any major mistakes, is going to hold on to that P4 spot. Although Sumner is putting the pressure on him, we got a pretty dang good battle. Let's go up here and watch our race leader. Let me find that race leader. Where are we at here? There's Cody Burke. There's Walker Thomas. And our race leader is Gavin Hibbs. Strictly Stock Motorsports Gavin Hibbs, that is. Hey, I just noticed, I saw it earlier today. It was posted on the YouTube channel. Jerry Bynum looking for a teammate, Chrome Horn Racing. As a lot of you probably know, teammate Michael Johns had to move because of work and is not able to sim race. So Jerry Bynum in those beautiful paint schemed race cars of his is looking for a teammate at Chrome Horn Racing. I think for the final time, Gavin Hibbs going to bring that number 95 machine across the start-finish line.
White flag.
This is the white flag. Hey, you're exactly right, Ogre. Ain't no use to apologize for English, because a lot of Americans can't speak English either. You should try being a teacher. All right, Joel? If you are interested, hit up Jerry Bynum on the Twitters or here in the race room or whatever. His Twitter handle is byplaneorc, byplaneorc, at byplaneorc. That is Jerry Bynum. And if interested, I'm sure, I mean, he's actively seeking a teammate. Teammates are good to bounce ideas off of. Hey, I do too, Jesse. I do too, brother. 100% Appalachian American. All right, again for the final time in that Toyota at Huntington, number 95 Toyota. Gavin Hibbs brings home that checkered flag. My bad. Trying to find.
Good win, Gavin.
Trying to find.
Thanks, Walker.
Good win,
Well,
Gavin.
we're stuck on Richard Leclerc.
Good win.
There is Cody Burke. Walker
Thank you,
Thomas finished second.
Rhino.
Trying to find the Rev. There's Walker Thomas in second. There's Cody Burke in third. Pace car. Justin Sumner finishes fifth. Where did the Rev go? We're missing the Rev.
Thomas laying down the fastest lap of the race.
Which that is not uncommon. Let's go ahead and just go back up here to Gavin Hibbs.
Yeah, all for nothing, though.
Great win, Gavin.
Thanks,
He
J-Dub.
qualified at a 1:11. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But hey, listen. I'm apologizing again to Dimitri Mundros. Where is Hillbilly Racing? It's a good question. We miss Wes Polly. We do indeed miss him. He was a funny son of a gun, I'll say that. All right, here he is, Gavin Hibbs. Let's go ahead and put it on the old chase cam. We'll get it up close and personal view of this number 95 entry as he burns it down. Oh, hey, we're below the track. My apologies.
That was fun and terrible all at the same time.
Agreed. It was a lot of fun, but it was miserable.
That was fun, JW. I need to do that again.
Rev, I think we're going to probably this Thursday night in our Next Level Racing 8 series.
That'd be cool. Y'all have a good night. I think I'm going to buy out of the Daytona Havoc. Y'all have a good night.
Take care, Rev.
Good night, Rev.
Gavin Hibbs burning it down like a son of a gun here. I don't think he'll come back to the start-finish line. Or maybe he will. I don't know. That was a heck of a good burnout. Let's see if he drives her back down to the start-finish line. If he does, we'll get a race-winning photograph there. If not, I'm going to go ahead and back it up because he's not going to drive it down. We'll get it down here where it says Watkins Glen on that start-finish line. Right there we go. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Look at that. Boys, that's a beauty. Go bowling. Number 95, Gavin Hibbs is our race winner. A job well done. And I'm not sure what happened to Brad Peters. Brad was exceptionally fast early on, and I'm not sure what happened to Brad. But we'll save this, Gavin Hibbs, and we'll tweet this unit out here in a little while. Gavin Hibbs, Watkins Glen Cup Series winner right there. Let's go look at our top 10. I think we had 25 drivers from that, which is large for a road race. I stand corrected. We had 23. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I'm a chronic liar. I'm going to pull down my standings. Here we go. You got Gavin Hibbs, Walker Thomas, Cody Burke. And then 3 Black Car Mafia members. Justin Sumner, Scotty Grove. Ooh, I did not realize that the Rev on that final lap must have had a mistake and wound up finishing 6th. He was running 4th when they took the white flag. 7th is Timothy Wheeler, Dimitri Mundros. I am responsible for him being a lap down. Outstanding job finishing 8th. Richard Leckow 9th. And 10th is Nate Yarnell. We saw Ollie Cordell, the great qualifying effort, the 1:11.770, did botch the old chicane, which is very easy to do here. All right, that's going to do it from Watkins Glen International. Let's go ahead and get on with the big show, and that, of course, is going to be Daytona. We're going truck racing here at Daytona. What's up, Warren Patterson? Top of the race evening to you. Hope you're having yourself a good time. We're going to come in here. We're going to have 20 minutes of practice for Daytona. Let me get this up here. Let me load in, make sure I got the right password. I'm going to set that baby to start now, and I'm looking at the password now. So give me just a second. Let's go ahead and make sure this is the practice/heat room. We're good to go. We are good to go. Going to race at 7:30, which is 34 minutes before the nighttime hour falls in Daytona. So we're going to start in the day, and we're going to race into the night. We're going to have ourselves a good time. It's the largest road race I've been in over the last year. Now, we had a road race at, where was it? It was about 2 weeks ago. We had upwards of about 30 people in it. It was the biggest one I'd ever seen. I don't know if everybody just owned the track or the car. I don't remember, but it was a very well-attended race. It seems like it might have been Road America. I can't recall right offhand, but it was a lot of fun. It was. All right, let's see here. While we wait, let's read some track facts. Nope, can't do that yet. I'm not even in the race room yet. I tell you what I want to do. I want to remind everybody of McConey Setup Shop. If you need race-winning open setups, McConey Setup Shop has you covered. Proud partner of NASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series. FEGCustomPC.com. Outlaw is calling me. Let me get him in here. FEGCustomPC.com. And, of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention Simray City Passion Performance Podium. 5% off Flying Aces TV promo code. All right. We'll take down that password. And we'll go back over here. Let me pick up the Outlaw right quick. He is calling me. We'll join that video call. There he is. You got me, Law?
Yeah, you got me?
Nah, I got you loud and clear. Let me join in this Daytona room. And,
that's a big copy.
And I will, let's see. Let me remember the password. I think it's Daytona Week 1. That is correct. Let me throw it up here on the screen. Here's your password. If you want in, boys and girls, Daytona Week 1 will get you in. Daytona, 75 laps, 100% fun. Oh, let me pull up Law's camera. The camera. There you are. And there you are. All right.
Hey, boys.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Hey, boys.
Yo.
I figured I'd run some circles at Daytona.
Well, you've been doing a little bit of that, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what kind of racing that is. It's a lot of fun to watch, though.
Hey,
yeah,
it's fun as heck, I'll tell you that.
Sorry, Spasm. Nate, we are out of race credits. All 9 of them have been claimed. All 9 of those were claimed. The final one went to Brandon Green. Let me see if Brandon Green does have one on file. If he does, it's his. If not, it's Nate Yarnell. Yep, Brandon Green using his last race credit. So I'm sorry, Nate. Unfortunately, they have all been spoken for. All right. Now, tell us about Wreckfest. Yeah, I got you, Spaz.
It's a wreck fest.
It is a wreck fest. That's for sure.
That's what it is. It's a wreck fest.
Now, I need to correct you. That racetrack you kept saying last night is on iRacing. That is not Wild West Motorsport Park.
It looks an awful lot like it to me.
It may look like it, but it ain't. They do have Irwindale.
Oh, yeah. It's modeled after it, though.
Sure. It's a stadium truck, off-road truck track.
Yeah, it's stadium. It's a stadium track.
It's got bumps. It's got hills. It's got jumps. It's dirt. It's all about the same.
It's all of it. So it was pretty cool. Joel, hello. How are you? That is awesome. Good to see you. Spasm, hello. How are you? Hello, Jamie Johnson. What's going on? I hope you guys enjoyed Wreckfest last night. Actually, Luke's over there playing it right now. So.
Is he? Well, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we love us some Wreckfest. There's Toe Maters. What's up, Toe Maters?
The wife and I were out running around last night. We went to Dairy Queen, Outlaw. We was in the Dairy Queen line when you went live. And I said, hey, Amber. My wife's name is Amber, in case you don't know that. I said, hey, Amber, let's watch this live stream right here. Settle down, honey. You know what I did? I put her behind the wheel of the truck as we were driving through Middlesboro, Kentucky, and I watched that live stream.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the support, Will, man.
It was a lot of fun. It was a heck of a lot of fun.
Appreciate that support. I'm gonna do that some more. I had a lot of people on there last night saying they wanted to race Wreckfest, and they do have Wreckfest. I did find out that Wreckfest is PC/PlayStation compatible, so you can race on PC and PlayStation in the same races.
So you're saying I could get that?
Well, I mean, yeah, you could, but I know you won't, so it's not that big a deal.
Correct. But you're saying that I could get that, and you and I both could race.
Yeah, we could do that. But there were some other people that already had it, and we'll just whenever we go live with that. I thought about maybe some of these nights I'm not racing iRacing, maybe go live about an hour before you and get these people warmed up, get them wrecking, and get their, kind of get the adrenaline flowing before the iRacing hits there.
Right on.
Yeah. So, all right.
We're 60 miles per hour on the pit road.
Let's see what we got here. Trying to get my paint scheme right. I've went in there and clicked on the options and clicked the custom paint off. Let me see if it kept. I did that on a test session.
Outside.
Yeah, hide car numbers.
Yeah, you gotta hide them car numbers.
But my custom scheme is still showing up, which will be okay. I don't care. It don't matter. But we'll just have a big time with it.
Big time.
I don't care if I'm racing in a pile of poop car. It don't matter.
Heard that. Hey, Outlaw. Daytona Race Week. Got 5 races. Right?
Go ahead.
If somebody wins all 5 of them, that's $200 courtesy of Sim Race City. Driver wins.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, driver wins 4 of them as a cool $100. And any driver can win 3 of the 5. It's going to be a $50 prize.
I heard that. Now, that's a legitimate shot. I don't think anybody's going to win 5, but you never know.
You never know. It's Daytona. You never know.
You never know in these units.
We could have one guy win all 5. We could have 5 different winners.
Yeah, it could get crazy. It could get crazy over there.
It could get nuts.
Down there in Daytona, they don't care.
No.
They don't care in Daytona. They get crazy on you down there.
Correct.
They'll get crazy.
Flat out crazy.
Like it's Bruce Lignell. He's trying to pass me over here. He's crazy.
Ogre's been known to get a little crazy from time to time.
Yeah.
Now, we are going to run a fast repair in the heat race. We are going to do that. We normally don't. But since it's a super speedway, we are going to run a fast repair.
Well, I think that's fair.
Race. Yeah.
You give everybody a fair shake.
Fair shake. I try my best.
I've always said just one thing about you, you'll give them a fair shake, Will.
Right on. Hey, Outlaw, Timothy Mullins has joined us. You know who that is?
Toe Maters,
there you go. You may know him better as Toe Maters.
Yeah. Wonder if he's any kin to that Mullins crew over on Bowl Camp.
No clue.
Ask him if he's from Bowl Camp.
I don't think he is. Hey, let me tell you what. Cumberland Gap National Park. Now, I know you've camped down there before.
I love it down there.
That place is a hidden gem.
Yeah, I love it down there.
Holy crap, what a great national park.
Outside.
Yeah, it's a good place now.
2 wide outside. Clear.
It's a beaut, Clark.
It is. We did the Gap Cave yesterday. Used to be known as Cujo's Cave. But it is... it's obviously not as big as Mammoth Cave over in Kentucky, but it's just as gorgeous.
Well, you're almost in Kentucky. You're probably in Kentucky in that cave.
In that cave, let me think here. Virginia. You're in Virginia.
What are you needing? Madden. What's in Madden?
Outside.
Can you add your card and pay with it? Huh?
Outside is clear.
Oh, that's right.
Inside.
JW, you got the copy?
Yes, sir, Greg, go ahead.
Why don't you just pay with it on your card and keep your cash?
Yeah, I sent you a Twitter message about a race credit. Was I in or no? I didn't get anything back from him.
No, they are already taken this evening. I'm sorry I didn't see it in time.
2 wide outside.
3 wide.
Problem,
This track don't lend 3 wide very often.
No, it doesn't.
You got mine, right?
Yes, Vincent, got you.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Yeah, 3 wide here. It can be done.
Hey, hey.
What's up, Tollmater?
Clear.
That got crazy.
Working
In a
the
hurry.
bottom.
Somebody hit somebody
What's
off.
up, Toll Maters?
Inside 2. 1 inside. Only 1.
Sorry about that, Mom.
I'll be right back. I gotta check his Xbox for a
Taking
second.
Copy that.
There,
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh no, I blew up.
Oh, he blew up. That's what happened.
Thank you.
Inside.
Look at me, Chad.
All right, we got 4 trucks here at the bottom. And I'm trying to push Matt Coker. 4 obviously better than 2 when it comes to drafting in these trucks.
Inside. Clear. Inside.
Okay, drop.
Clear inside.
All right, I'm back.
Word up.
Outside.
Word to your mother.
Clear outside.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother.
Here we go.
That's some vanilla ice for you early 1990s guys.
The vanilla. What, bub? Oh, nice. Who'd you get?
Outside.
Oh, you need that. Who'd you get? Who are
Clear
they?
by half.
Okay. Luke's playing Madden.
Heard that. Is he
on his
doing?
new Xbox, Will, man.
Is he doing the Ultimate Team?
Hey, Gavin, his.
Yeah,
what are you
he's
looking for?
he's
What
playing a
are you-
little bit
what I'm
Ultimate
looking for?
Team.
Teammate.
I'm hoping that Madden will match them up like FIFA does. You know, your level.
No, that's Jerry Bynum.
Outside. 2 wide outside. You're all clear.
Bruce, do you want to run a qualifying lap, or do you want me to?
Oh, really? You got Akbani? I think he's pretty good.
I'm just out running now.
Yeah,
Qualifying's not going to be a thing.
I've heard of him before. I'm not sure, but I think he is. Well, man, that new FIFA's coming out here pretty soon.
Whew, I don't know about that, Law. I don't know about that.
It's called, what is it? It's not FIFA. The name FIFA's not in it. It's,
Yeah, it's EAFC.
EAFC. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I don't know if I'm ready to go down that road again.
You're never ready,
Had to get him
Wills.
out of the way.
Whew.
Yeah, he just shoved me out of the way when I was pushing you. So
Outlaw, my
yeah,
favorite
that-
team today, took one on the chin at West Ham.
Who's that?
Oh, Lord, West Ham beat them?
They beat them 3-1.
Marcus just getting the
Oh.
job. I think he's a grown up now.
That's terrible.
Outside.
What's the matter with Chelsea? Why they fell off the wagon for?
They got rid of everybody.
They cleaned house?
They cleaned house. And really the only guy left recognizable is Thiago Silva.
They don't have Conte anymore?
No, sold him to Saudi Arabia.
Man, all them guys going to Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia pays a lot of money.
Saudi Arabia.
Hey, JW,
What's up, Tomater?
can I get a buy-in?
I'm sorry, boss. All 9 of those have already been claimed. Hey, boys, it's Daytona. It's Daytona. Those things go pretty quickly.
All right, Toe, you can run your way in.
Absolutely. We got 15 spots up for grabs.
Sorry, Alex.
That's the big one.
Ooh, what a mess.
Yeah, that was a big one right there.
Backup truck's all right though.
As I'm sitting here, P1 on the board. You know how?
It looks like a big mess out there.
Because I've been drafting the whole time. I've been drafting the whole time.
Yeah, it looks cool. Inside.
I've been hearing this, that the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to be making an NFL stadium temporary in Daytona.
One. Where's the stadium at for them to play at in Daytona?
I don't know.
I'd say they'd probably go to Orlando and play in the Citrus Bowl before they'd do that.
I would say you're
Where
right.
they go to the stadium?
I think they're renovating it, so they're going to make a temporary one on the Super Speedway in Daytona.
Ain't no way.
I don't
They
see
got
that.
a race there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This
I
weekend.
don't know. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe so.
Clear low.
Yeah, we didn't have anywhere to
Anyway.
go.
They better be careful. They might not want to leave.
Oh, man. Easy pit road entry. Outlaw, you know what time it is.
What time is it, Wheelman?
We got 4 minutes remaining. It's time for some paint schemes.
Scheme time.
Scheme time. It's scheme time.
Scheme time.
Now, here's the deal. We got to check and see if we have enough to run a heat race. The answer, I think, is definitely yes. We have 22.
Dear Lord, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36.
What are qualifying times looking like?
36 competitors for this one. Very tough to tell with all this drafting going on. I don't know what a good qualifying time would be like. I have no idea.
Probably the low 50s.
Maybe.
Low 52 seconds, maybe?
Low 52s, James Cato says. Hey, Andrew Noble, 70. When you have a wheel on Wreckfest, is it different game, as I found out from last night?
Hey, Ben.
Can you answer
Honestly,
that?
I've not played it with a wheel yet. I'm gonna get me a wheel to plug up to the PlayStation. I don't want my Fanatic base is not compatible with the PlayStation.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Mine's got an Xbox logo on mine.
Miles Henry says he's surprised those tracks in Wreckfest are not shut down for lack of emergency services. Oh,
Hey, look, I was surprised the hell out of me. There was nobody there. There was no services whatsoever, emergency services dealing with those wrecks last night. And it kind of got me a little nervous, but I had to enter. I had to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was dangerous, but we had to do it.
Daniel McKeon, sometimes I run a junior varsity event around here. I got that banner all changed over. Hey, let's go look at some paint schemes right quick. You may recognize that one as the number 21 SimRaceCity.com Ford F-150. I'm driving that one. The 56 tonight is Brandon Smith, 56, and the Best Buy Toyota. There he is, Tow Maters in the Tow Mater Towing and Salvage, number 45 Chevrolet. Nate Yarnell in that 15 Caterpillar Chevy. Scotty Grove also in a Chevrolet in the number 55 Double Nickel TV. Wendell Scott Foundation, that is Corey Vaughn in the 429 cubic inches, number 54 truck. Oh, that good-looking Doritos ride is Michael Dow in the Doritos Toyota. There's the Blue Moon Ford F-150 of one Alex Cronky. Now, Alex Cronky just started go-kart racing, I saw today on the Twitters.com.
Well, good luck to Alex Cronky and his go-kart racing career.
Amen to that. 23 belongs to Eric Olson, 6 in the 23 Hooters Chevrolet. The number 94 Black Car Mafia belongs to one Justin Sumner, also a Chevrolet. The Big Dog Wraps. If you are looking for a paint scheme, boys and girls, Big Dog Customs has you covered right there. Check them out if you need a paint scheme for your truck, car. 38, that is Richard Lecco and the love that chrome number 38 machine, Richard Leckowa. The 47, the Ole Miss 47 ride is Ben Summerford. He is an Ole Miss Rebel. The 87 is Bruce Lignell. Big Red, deliciously different. I'm sorry, not delightfully, deliciously. That's a Ford F-150. Let's see, let's go this way. And the 51 Proximity Racing belongs to Aaron Brown, the 51 Silverado. The 02 Granite State entry, the Chevy, that belongs to Nathan Smith. He's from New Hampshire. The 48 tonight in the True Timber Camo Bass Pro Shops, that is Joel Farlow. This Bass Pro Shop Realtree Extra is Wade Gladson. Wade Gladson, everybody, in the Realtree Extra Chevrolet. I think that was a Chevy. Is that a Chevy? Yes, Chevy. 6 truck, that's the F-150. That belongs to Richard Robb. Always driving them Fords. Always with them Roush paint schemes on there. Richard Robb in the 6 truck. 13 tonight is Matt Coker in the CokerRacing.com Dr. Pepper Chevrolet. This 69 entry in is Tim Setzer. Tim Setzer of Paris. Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Floyd County Strong. That is Tim Setzer. 16 cars, Gavin Hibbs in the number 16 entry. That's a Toyota. The 29, it's a beautiful autism awareness truck.
I'm sure it was a good-looking piece.
Chandler.
At Rileysh.
Let's go back here in practice. There's that 29 again.
We'll check it out soon, bro.
Harrison Chandler in the autism awareness machine. The 6 truck is Richard Robb. The number 19 nationwide entry is Chris Parkman, also in a Chevrolet. The 17 truck, that belongs to Holt Johnston in the Fanatec green, yellow, and blue. Chrome wheel, number 17, Holt Johnston. 54, it's a Bass Pro as Steve Shaw in the 54 Bass Pro Shop truck. There he is, Tarzan Jerry. Now, he says he's in a Rallish truck, but I'm seeing Cheetos. Let me rephrase that.
No, he said he had it in the Cup car. He thought it was going Cup car. He made a mistake.
Oh, my apologies. All right, so it is the Cheetos truck. There's Nate Yarnell again. Scotty Grove we've seen. We've seen Corey Vaughn. We have seen Eric Olson's. Let's see who we've not seen. I need to qualify. And we'll come back and check out any paint schemes that we have missed.
Woo, boys. Let's get out here and qualify.
Qualificate.
You know, in these races, when you do a week like this, you just want to survive.
Survive in advance.
Just survive. Survive till the end. Put yourself in a good spot.
Good spot.
You know, when they start putting up the old cash for the most laps led, it kind of puts you in a worse spot. But I'm digging the no cash right now for the most laps led. Don't put no pressure on you.
Craig, good enough, everybody.
Only the payday matters at the end. That's a good thing.
At the end of the week.
Well, I meant also at the end of the race too.
Right on. I'm going to run around this high side here for a moment. Try to get these RPMs up.
Green flag.
Oil temperature good and hot. Tire pressure up.
Yeah, Gamer, I seen that comment about your Madden there. He said that back when he played Madden, everybody else was playing 93 rated players. He didn't have very good players. He was playing 70 rated players, and he had to play smart. Madden's definitely a pay-to-play type game, that's for sure. Plus, you get them guys on there that are crazy good at it, and that's all they do. It's kind of like FIFA. You run into those guys, man, and it just gets... Yeah, there was times last year when I played FIFA, I thought I was doing good. I'd win 4, 5, 6 in a row, and then I'd go on about a 12, 14 game losing streak. And I just wouldn't get beat 2-1. I'd get beat 8-2.
Yeah.
10-3. And it would be, man, it would be so frustrating. FIFA's the same way. You got to pay to play. But I'm gonna, if I get FIFA this year, I'm gonna tone down on that and just try to not spend as much money on it, because I realized last year that it don't matter how much money I spend, I'm not going to be better than most of them people. They put all them nice flashy looking cards out in your face and put a 95 on them with 98 speed, and you say, man, I want that card so bad. And then when you get it, you still get the poo bit out of you.
Yeah.
And yeah, that Wreck Fest last night, guys, I really enjoyed that. That was fun. That was definitely fun. Right now it's on sale on PlayStation. If you guys are PlayStation gamers, it's on sale for like I want to say $14 or $13 or something.
I want to give a shout out to Rick Javorka, driver number 52, who's having some wheel problems. Brake.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's having all sorts of problems and cannot join us tonight. He won't be able to join us until Tuesday when he gets everything
Lord.
fixed up.
What kind of problems is he having? Is he still using that Thrustmaster that I sold?
Oh,
him?
no. He has royally upgraded, Outlaw.
Okay.
And it's given him a lot of problems. So he is moving on to a different brand. And
okay. All right.
Hey, Law?
Chevy Z24. Hey, Outlaw, saw some Wreckfest last night. It was wild. I had joined late. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in, man. It was fun as can be. Coker TV said he's retiring the G920.
What's he getting? What's he going with?
I don't know. Are you talking about the other fella retiring, or are you retiring that, man? I don't know.
That is Eric Winklespec's truck.
That's all me and a friend did one winter was play Wreckfest every night. We had a really good cars. Hey, look, I discovered that one good thing about buying the Wreckfest late, a couple years after it comes out, all the downloads are already out. You can just upgrade instantly. So you can get the whole season pass and get all the downloaded cars for like $9.99. So them guys that was beating the poo out of me last night with all them fast cars, I can go ahead and get.
All right, guys, your password is Daytona Week 1. If you want to join, you got less than a minute to get in here. Of course, you have to start at the back. We'll take our top 15 finishers.
That truck.
For this one. Join us if you wish. We've got 9 plus me and Outlaw makes 11 minus 41. 30 drivers fighting for 15 spots. 30 drivers fighting for 15 spots.
Coker's retiring the G920. He's getting a new wheel. He's got one waiting on FedEx.
Waiting for the Federal Express.
FedEx. He's waiting on Denny Hamlin to make a delivery.
Oh, man. He may not get it. What are you getting, Coker? Very interesting. What are you getting?
Maybe he don't want to tell you, Wheelman.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Don't
Drivers, as we grid up here, top 15 gentlemen will advance on. The top 15 finishers advance on. We do have a faster pair for this heat race. Good luck, competitors.
Yeah, that's true, Ogre. If you got Xbox Game Pass, you can play for free.
Yes, 41 for 8 laps. Oh, boy. 41 trucks for 8 laps.
Oh, dear God. Are you serious?
Should be...
That's going to be 8 laps of caution.
No, maybe. For 8 laps. Should be 30 trucks for 8 laps. Should be 30.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of car for that little a lap.
Although I agree. I wished, Outlaw, we could run a lot more laps, let's be honest. But also, let's be honest, we'd be here for 2 hours running a heat race.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
We can't do that. We can't do that. Boys, look at that truck right there. Son of a gun. That's Jerry Bynum in the Cheetos Ford F-150 rolling off here.
The Cheetos.
The Cheetos. That's a good-looking piece.
Coker, is the 920 still running? Is it still working? You can get a 920 right now for about $240, brand new.
That's pretty good. You can sell that and make some cash. Make some cash on it.
I was looking for one for the PlayStation, and the 920 showed up, and it's about $240 brand new, which ain't bad. That ain't bad. You get them refurbished for like $177.
Right on. Boys and girls, there's our pace truck. It's a Chevrolet. I don't mind. That is Bryson Fitzgerald as our pole winner. Chris Parkman going to start outside row 2. I'm starting third, although I'm not racing in this one. That's going to push Harrison Chandler up to third. Marcus Adams out here in outside row number 2. We got Ben Summerford in that 47 car. Jerry Bynum in that number 10 Cheetos F-150. Eric Winklespec starting outside row 4. Justin Sumner inside row 4. The 02 is Nathan Smith. The 55 is Scotty Grove. The 54 is Steve Shaw. The 20 truck is Cody Burke.
They said cut the cautions off. That'd be cool.
Well, we've done that, boys. Let me tell you what. That does not go good at all. Does not go good at all. Holt Johnston Alex Cronky, Greg Gunther, Timothy Mullins, we know him as Toe Maters, Corey Vaughn.
Hey, buddy, come here.
The 23 is Eric Olson. The 36 in the Doritos Toyota Tundra, Michael Dowell.
Come on.
51 is Aaron Brown. The 56 is Brandon Smith. 56, Nate Yarnell. The 37 is Siang Wu in the 37. Richard Robb. The 89 is Craig Goodenough. The 38 is Richard Lekoa. And the 5 truck is Dimitri Mundras. 12 truck is Walker Thomas. 48 belongs to Joel Farlow. The 39 is Charles Kohler. And the 16 is Gavin Hibbs. The 41 is Michael Goodwin. And that is it.
I got a buddy on the TV right now.
Hey, look at Henry. Look at Henry, boys. Look at Henry.
This is Henry, everybody. Henry's a mean dude. Let me tell you.
Yes, he is.
He's a bad dude. He's a good watchdog. He's a very good watchdog. His name's Henry. You're getting a little. We got a little.
We got a truck.
A little nervous there, buddy.
We got a truck out of sorts back here. Caution is not coming out. We had one spinning down into the road course chicane, the Le Mans chicane.
Holding together pretty good the first lap.
Yeah, we had one truck spinning in the. Oh, we got a big wreck. We got a big wreck. Caution will fly.
Caution is out.
Let's see what in God's great name happened back here. Son of a gun. This was a mess. And here we go. We're 3 wide, 3 rows deep at the start-finish line. And action.
Yeah, they got crazy. I seen that happening in slow-mo on the back.
Not sure why we're trying to make it 3 wide up here, fellas.
Woo. Let's see. We see Jerry Bynum here.
Somebody just drove right down on me. I was below the yellow line.
And action.
Somebody drove down top of me, too.
That was an absolute mess.
Chaos.
That was me.
Son of a gun. The good news is, Law, we have a faster pair.
That's a good. It's eerily similar to Wreckfest last night, Wills.
Very, very similar. Very similar.
Go.
Maybe we should have ran a little Wreckfest before we went to Daytona. Kind of get everybody loosened and warmed up a little bit.
Maybe so. Well, these drivers do have a faster pair. We're going to take 15 drivers of these 30. That's going to give us, if I'm counting correctly, should be about a 26-truck field.
Thank you, Chris Carter. I appreciate it, man. Had fun chatting with you, man. We had a good time last night.
All right, Outlaw.
Yeah, Jason, glad you're safe, right? Only in Cali. Yeah. The
All right.
People's Republic of California.
Now, tomorrow night, we are going to be running courtesy of, I think my days are correct. We have a Corey Vaughn race coming up in the 1987s here at Daytona as part of Daytona Week. And then we've got the Gen 4s on the old Daytona track surface, where we're going to have single file restarts. We're going back to 1995 era of NASCAR here at Daytona. And then later on this week, we'll run an Xfinity race, and then we will cap it all off with the NASCAR Cup Series machines at Daytona. So
sounds good.
That's what we got.
Lou's got practice next 2 nights. We've been getting home pretty late with that, so I'll do my best, but it may not be on. We'll
Understand.
We'll see.
We're going to have a good time. Hopefully you can join us. I do like that City Chevrolet hat, although the green color on it is...
yeah, it goes through there, but you know what? In honor of William winning that race today, City Chevrolet, I actually got a City Chevrolet paint scheme I'm trying to get to show up, but it ain't showing up, but that's okay.
15 drivers.
Let's see. William Hesprick, Outlaw mentioned Thrustmaster. I've seen enough of their clown action. If you aren't the registered owner of a steering wheel, they don't sell you the parts to repair. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I did not know that. Now, I had good luck with my Thrustmaster from years ago.
That is crazy. I had bad luck with Thrustmaster. Yeah. Now, that one I sold Rick Javorka was the best one I ever had. But I had 2 before that blew up on me.
Oh, boy.
You got the other big one, too.
So this is actually my 4th wheel that I've had.
Chris Carter.
It's pretty good.
Chris Carter said, while you guys were racing, California had a 5.1 earthquake a little bit ago during the tropical storm. Dang.
Oh, gosh.
Boys, California's about to fall off the face of the earth, it sounds like. Hurricanes and earthquakes.
You ain't kidding.
Hope everybody's safe out there. Good Lord above.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff. And the name of the earthquake was, or the name of the storm was Hillary, Wheelman.
Yes, it is. Jared Longenauer. It was overhyped, Jason Long. Pretty dead down all the way long down here in Orange County. Nothing but light rain all day. Didn't even feel the quake.
Now, did that rain went through Death Valley, didn't it?
I think so. I think it went up.
In the world? Yeah, I want to know what that did to Death Valley.
I don't know. I don't know how hard the rain was. Ogre says
Fox
they're
News,
good.
Earthquake struck Southern California's historic tropical storm wreaks havoc on region.
Dang. Whew. California getting punched right in the mouth. Well, hopefully everybody's safe and sound out there in the Golden State. As we are going to re-rack them right here for lap number 6. We have spent 4 laps under the caution. We'll go back here and watch our top 15. See who gets into the feature.
So the Phillies are playing the Nationals tonight at the Little League Park.
Yes.
And Bryson Stott has a baseball bat that looks like a number 2 pencil.
Is that right?
The top of the bat looks like an eraser.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
They're
awesome.
having a lot of fires. You're right, Daryl. Up there in Washington, having a lot of wildfires. I saw some video footage last night of interstate. What interstate was that? Anyway, they were warning people to stay off the interstate. You just couldn't see. All right. Let's see here. We are finally going back green flag racing. Make sure we're live. No, we are live. Sometimes I fall a little behind. Looks like all 30 trucks are back at it. They have got their fast repair.
Yeah, that Thrustmaster, it don't sound too good there, William. That's terrible. Let's see. I'm heading to Idaho through central Nevada, Ogre says.
Ooh.
Boy, Idaho was pretty. I liked Idaho. What little bit we went through. It was beautiful.
Beautiful state, that Idaho. All right, let's go back here and check on our top 15. Let's follow this. We're going to get 3 laps of racing. And Toe Mater's right in the middle of it all. He's in the eye of the hurricane, so to speak, in that 45 truck. Of course, all these positions will change. We know that. But here we go. Toe Mater's currently in 14th, 15th, somewhere around there. Siang Wu in at 37. Alex Cronky in the 57. The 5 truck is Dimitri Mundros. And here we go. We're back at it. Will we get green flag laps? That is the question.
Nats up 4-0, William Bowl says.
There you go.
What's old Paul Clendenin's text?
Hey! Good evening, PC.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Legendary.
Paul Clendenin.
Legendary. Legendary around these parts. Boys, Nate Yarnell here out of the shuffle. Going to find his way back up in. Excellent job there, driver 15. That may be a blessing in disguise. I don't know. Yep, I think so. Wreck's going to happen right in front of him.
Big wreck.
Oh.
What are we doing, guys?
Oh, Logan's still wrecking after the caution comes out.
Yes, they are. Good heavens above. Holy crap.
Well, that was fun.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Kidding me.
Let's go back here and...
Wreckfest is up on us, Wills.
Yeah, the wreck has happened behind.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for messing my race up. Appreciate that.
We have a caution in the back.
Out. Come on, man.
And the caution is out, as Jerry Bynum is saying now.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
And then we wreck up front. Good Lord above.
I mean, I don't get too upset on these things, but come on, that's just ridiculous.
I saw that Jeremy, the guy didn't care. He just turned you.
Now let's look at this 10 truck.
Bad by him.
The 12 truck is, I think he's okay. That's
Jerry,
Walker
do you
Thomas.
need to go, or is that as fast as you can go?
The 10 truck is missing that
this
left
thing
front.
ended under yellow?
No, sir. There'll be one green-white checker.
Ogre went through Yellowstone to get to Yellowstone, Montana. Yeah, that's a beautiful place, man. Outlaw, that's my initials too, PC 10-4.
Let's see here. Joel Farlow has a really, really messed up truck. Truck is bouncing. 5 truck goes on by. That is Dimitri Mundros. Dimitri is in 17th.
Yep.
How bad's my race right AW?
Steve Shaw. Steve, it looks good from here. I don't see just minor damage.
Thank you.
Just minor damage. Steve Shaw in
At
that
this
54.
point, you just got to stay out and go for it, boys.
I agree. Hydraulics. There you go.
Dimitri, can
You just
check
got to
mine?
stay out and go for it, because there's going to be another caution come out. Dimitri. Is he from Russia?
He is not.
He's not Russian?
He is not Russian. I don't think. Let's find out. He
don't
is
sound
from.
Russian.
He's from Florida.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be enough to affect you too bad.
Let's see. Dimitri is giving an update on Michael
Thanks a lot.
Goodwin's truck.
That's just unbelievable.
The Moza racing machine here looks in the back. That's not going to affect him much. Does have a bit of right front crinkle. I think he's going to be okay, man. Look, we've not run a
Still
green
trying to
flag
figure out how
lap
you get
yet.
wrecked under caution when the wreck's way behind you. I just don't get it.
We've not ran a green flag lap yet. What makes us think we're going to get a green flag lap on the green-white checker? So, to
I
your
don't think
point,
anybody's thinking that.
to your point, Law, just stay out here, man. There's going to be another wreck.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
might as well just stay out.
They just wrecked in front of us, I guess.
Siang Wu and Aaron
Let him get the
Brown.
track cleaned off and just punch it when
That's
they go
it.
green.
That's it.
All you got to do.
I think we got some
Russian
teammates.
to the front.
Somebody
In Florida, the Russian.
I don't know.
The Russian rocket,
Let it go.
Dimitri.
The Russian rocket. I like that.
Dimitri, the Russian rocket.
Yeah, Crunky got
So 2
involved
laps
in
to
that
get
too.
boys.
2 laps to get in. That's a fact. That is a
I
fact.
bet they don't make it around the turn 3.
I don't see it happening either, man. I really don't. Are we going to line up
Just
2
when
by
you're
2
running
here?
top 10 and the wreck's behind you and somehow you get run over, it just doesn't make any sense. Brought something to choose, Tony.
All right, let's keep an eye here as we are
Matt, let's go ahead and just keep wrecking, boys. He's toasting a Pop-Tart right
toasting. Oh, I like Pop-Tarts.
now. I'm going to be honest with you. I like my Pop-Tarts not toasted.
Sure, you still got a chance here. You got to hope that on
I
the
don't toast
last lap, 10
Understood.
trucks wrecked in front of you, and you pass them all without
That's like my
getting
sandwich
wrecked.
at Subway. I don't like it toasted.
Yeah,
Me neither. Sir, would you like
So
that
why-
toasted?
Yeah, you know,
I say
When I eat it,
absolutely
don't get me
not.
wrong, but
you know, you get it. You
If I had
sit
the
up
choice,
towards
I'd
the
rather
front,
not be
you know,
toasted.
You got a good chance to get in.
Me too.
If you just get wrecked up from behind, it just doesn't feel good. That's all.
All right, we're looking here. Right now,
Yeah,
the
I
battle
saw
is
that.
Richard
That
Lekowa
was just...
I mean, I
and
have to say
Nathan Smith.
100%, like, you know, 30 trucks for 8 laps, kind of should expect something like this to happen.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
no, he's not.
All right, get it under green flag, but come on, the caution's out.
Also like untoasted Pop-Tarts,
Yeah, the
John
wreck
C.
was
That's good,
behind-
John C. Me and you think alike. Strawberry or
behind
brown
us,
sugar Pop-Tart
and then
outlaw?
they
Let me
started
see.
wrecking
Strawberry. I'm a strawberry guy.
In front of us again.
I'm with you, outlaw. Pop-Tarts not toasted. See, hey, we're not.
Get caliper drivers.
There ain't too many people out there that that's crazy and like some toasted now.
So you like them?
Everyone can be as good as him.
You like
Y'all
them kind of
making me hungry.
chalky?
I'm about to slap a Pop-Tarts
If they shoot for me,
sponsorship on the side of my truck.
Ain't got enough gunpowder in it.
You like them Pop-Tarts chalky, pasty?
Oh yeah, gooey. They're
Yeah.
gooey in the middle when you don't toast them.
That's true. They do
Oh,
come out of the
see,
package
look
a
there,
bit gooey.
Jared Lognor
over here.
is the same. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Log an hour, outlaw. Log an hour.
John C. says we're the silent majority of the Pop-Tart community. Ah.
There you go.
Look, I'll be the spokesperson of the Pop-Tart community, John, if you want me to.
Green flag.
Do not toast your Pop-Tarts, boys.
All right, here we go. Green, white checker. And we're, God bless America. we're running into people on the restart. Holy cow. But I tell you what, we stay green.
Well, they did a pretty good job of keeping from wrecking right there.
For how long, I can't tell you.
Boys, we're coming off 2. We ain't wrecked yet.
So far, so good. Watch out for this Corey Vaughn fella in that 54 at Red, White, and Blue Wendell Scott Foundation.
Where's the Russian rocket?
He is up.
Dmitry.
He's in the top 15.
He's somewhere around there.
Somewhere in your screen here is the 15th place truck. I don't know who it is. It's showing Aaron Brown.
That's crazy. I hope you're okay there. He said he's going to drive one of these trucks all the way to Uranus, Wheelman.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's a long journey.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, here we go. Who's going to survive it?
And cream Pop-Tarts. I like that. Ah, Jamie, he's a raw Pop-Tart guy too. I like it. I like it. All right, so we're on the last lap
This
here,
is
boys.
it.
We've actually made a lap and a half without wrecking.
This
is
is
amazing. That outside line's coming to the front.
I've got that 51 right there, NP15, just by unofficial count. You got Lekowa, Burke, and Vaughn. Lekowa, Burke, and Corey Vaughn here fighting to get in. Richard Lekowa here in that 38 needs to pass that 51. I can't tell you who's in. I can't tell you. I have no idea.
Well, on the more important note, Wheelman, Karsten Cook and Rock Bottom Racing eats their Pop-Tarts raw too.
Well, I'll be dang. Look at you all go. Look at you all go.
Dog is P14.
Boys, I can't tell you who is in this race. I know I'm going to go.
We might need to figure that one out before we get over to it.
You bet, JB.
See you, Jerry.
All right, here's the results. I'm going to pull down my standings.
I can tell you one car that's in the race.
That's Corey Vaughn, I guarantee it.
Jerry Biden, were you the guy looking for a
Boys,
teammate?
Right there you go. Michael Dowell is that final truck into the big show. Corey Vaughn, Richard Lekowa.
I'd like to know if I could be your teammate.
Siang Wu, Dimitri Mundos, Michael Goodwin, Ben Samerford, Steve Shaw, Eric Winklespec, Scotty Grove, Harrison Chandler's, Justin Sumner.
If you got a chance, you might want to look at it real quick.
Marcus Adams, and Chris Parkman. Oh, I saw it live. That is our top 15. Let's take a quick photograph. Hey, Outlaw, what'd you do with my phone? Hey, Law.
I thought you were serious. I didn't touch your phone, Wheelman. I'm at my house and you're at yours.
Where's my phone, bro?
Marsha Cook says we should start a Raw Pop-Tarts Motorsports. Raw Pop-Tarts Motorsports, RPM. I like that. That's cool.
All right, I'm going to take
RPM.
Now what do we do?
We'd have too many members, Karsten. Too many members.
You
too many people want to join.
hop out of this one, and the new race room will be titled Feature. You join that with the same password. It'll be hot in about 2 minutes.
2 units.
Two units.
Right on, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you bet. I'm going to take a screenshot here because I don't have my telephone on me. I've got to go get that.
You dog ate it or something?
I don't know.
Better holler at that lab or that whatever thing you got over there.
His name is Archie.
What is he? A golden retriever. That's
He's a golden. He's a golden.
He's a pretty dog. He's just a little too hyper.
Oh, he's wild. He's wild, that boy.
He's like somebody with ADHD that ain't on medication.
You remember my chocolate lab Roush I had?
I do remember chocolate.
That dog
lab
was
Roush.
wild. That dog was wild. All right.
I don't remember it being as wild as this one you got now.
Nah, think hard.
Coco Racing, steak, rare, medium, or well done. I'm going to go medium. I don't like it red, the blood running out of it, but I don't like it overcooked either. So I'm going to go medium, right in the middle, medium.
Outlaw, I'll be right back. I got to go find my phone.
Go find your phone, Will, man. I'll entertain the masses here.
Keep them entertained for us, will you?
We're going to talk about steaks and Pop-Tarts, Will, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, iRacing family. Dang in Charlotte all day, 17. 10 for. Hey, Jerry, how are you, buddy? John C. Medium rare. Okay, hurry and go live, Sky. Rare is James Cato will eat it bleeding, apparently. Action Racing Series, Outlaw and Wheelman. Hello, Action Racing Series. I like that name. Well done for Mike Moyer. He's one of the. He's one of those not in the majority. Medium for Carson. Me and Carson, we think a lot alike. Our steaks and Pop-Tarts got to be alike here. Let's see. A1 sauteed onions. Oh, that sounds good. Medium plus here. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. Medium. A1. Yeah. A1. You know what? We need to. A1 steak sauce. one of my favorite foods of all time. Why do we not have an A1 steak sauce vehicle or a fleet of cars with A1 steak sauce? Somebody make us some A1 cars. Oh my gosh. That just sounds so good right now. Whew. All right. Agreed. James Cato, 10-4. Filet, medium rare, ribeye, medium, Christopher says. Dale Jr. loves that A1. Hey, I believe it. A1 or Country Bob's. I'm not familiar with Country Bob's, but by golly, give me some of that A1, boys, and I'll go to town on. I eat A1 on other things besides steaks. I eat A1. On French fries. I'll eat it on chicken. I eat it on all kinds of good stuff. So, yeah, I'm all about it. Heinz 57, that's pretty good. But I'd take A1 over the Heinz 57.
Did you say even on French fries?
Oh, French fries and steak? Yeah, man, I eat it on everything. Hey, I'll put it on green beans. I'll mix it in my green beans. It's good. Golly, I can eat a whole bottle of that stuff in a day probably. A1 steak sauce has been around since 1862. John C., is that John Creighton, I'm assuming?
That is.
That man is a
wealth of knowledge.
Is an information encyclopedia, walking encyclopedia over here. I like it.
True that. True that.
Never seen an A1 car in real life. Yeah, now that I mentioned making a paint. Yeah, I think A1. I think it'd be a beautiful car. Wheelman, make us an A1 with some chrome on it or something. A1 vehicle. We'll make the number one.
Number one. Now, what's your primary color is the question.
Well, you're going to go that dark brown, almost a black looking, but it's a brown and white.
All right, the sauce color.
Yeah, and probably a white, but you can make the white chrome.
Yeah, and it's red, white, and blue as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Very little. I'd have to look at the bottle, but I just remember it being the dark brown and white. Relish on your steak? Nah. Even you know how much I love my relish, but I don't eat it on steak.
Let's look up the A1 logo.
Why don't you do that? Look that A1 logo up, and let me. You know what? I'll do it too. Let's just look it up, and let's just see what's going on with A1.
You need to type in A1 steak sauce logo because it pulls up.
A1 steak. How do you spell steak, Will, man? I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right there's what I've come up with. Right there's what I've come up with. That is the A1 logo.
Let's see.
So.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. That'd be beautiful.
Wouldn't it? That'd be pretty good looking, wouldn't it? That'd be a good looking race car.
Holy cow. Who said A1? Who mentioned A1 earlier?
Right
that
there
was
you
amazing. Go. Yes. Oh, A1 on a baked potato. Right there, AKR. Oh, my gosh, yes.
I can do that.
Oh, gosh, look at that. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Holy cow.
I can definitely do that.
Give me some of that. Yes.
Okay.
Godfather, good evening. He says medium rare with garlic butter, salt, and pepper. I like it. Mike Maher, you're responsible for this A1 craze we're getting ready to go through.
Yep.
Thank you, Mike Maher. If anybody says, where'd y'all get off on this A1? I'm going to just point them right to Mike Maher.
Yep. Congratulations.
It's his fault. That's right. But that A1, that'd be a great sponsor. Nobody ever does A1 sponsor.
I can't think of any. Can
you put a big, fat, juicy steak on the hood of it?
I could probably put anything on the hood.
I think we put a big, fat, juicy steak right there on.
I like Tabasco, and I like them old Tabasco schemes. I most certainly did.
I think that'd be great.
Law, here's the situation. You and me, we're going to have to stay together right here. If we want to win this race, listen, if I win the $200, I'm going to split it with you.
I like it, yeah. Well, hey, look, let's stick together and let's get her done.
Let's do it.
Don't wreck me on the last lap like you did the last time.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, that was a while. I'll never let you live that one down. You wrecked me in one of them Daytona weeks. I had the truck race one. You just tried to drifted right in front of me down there in turn 3 and wrecked us all.
I do not recall that.
You wouldn't. It's okay though. It's all right. I had tonight with Winchester sauce. Karsten says if that paint scheme goes public, Will, man, he's running it.
Copy.
Video Gamer for Life at A1 steak sauce is about to go up. That's stock. Mike Mayer, send them my way. I have broad shoulders. I can handle it. Okay. All right, we can do it. Oh, Scott, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That's terrible news, brother. Oh, I hate to hear that, buddy.
What is
he
the bad
said
news?
He said his brother passed away last weekend, or last Wednesday, Wheelman, August 16th.
I do hate that. I hate that.
Hate that, brother.
Sorry.
We're praying for you and your family, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Alrighty. All right, we're loading in here. How much time we got on this practice session?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10 units. 10 units.
Which now is probably down to about 4 minutes.
Okay, because we've been
shooting the bull.
Around.
Shooting the bull, as they say.
I like to shoot the bull every now and then.
Yeah, you do.
Ain't much you can do on practice session at Daytona.
No, get out here and make sure your steering wheel works. That's about it.
Ain't a lot you can do about it. All right. Hey, Nick Breen. How's it going? All right, I'm going to go in the race here and run me some practice laps, guys. I got to get away from the chats, from Chatville for a moment. Got to run me some practice laps. Let's see. Matt Cokers. That's it. Today, let's see. Ooh, okay, I got you, yeah. Country Bob's. That's a good-looking race car. I'm just not familiar with Country Bob's, Matt.
Is that Bob's Market in Big Stone Gap, Virginia?
Nah, no, I don't think that's Bob's Market in Big Stone Gap.
Outlaw, I drove through Big Stone Gap today.
Did you say hey to PC while you was down there?
Thought about him, most certainly did. Passed right by his school. We camped at Cumberland Gap National Park this weekend, and on the way back, we came up through Big Stone. Hey, let me tell you a gorgeous drive. Go through Duffield and go over Powell Mountain.
Yeah, man, that's beautiful.
Oh, my Lord.
I love Lee County. I would live in Lee County if I could.
Lee County is
gorgeous. All the way down through there. Pennington and Jonesville, all the way down to Thomas Walker. You can't beat that.
God's country, they say.
Oh, it's beautiful. Gorgeous. I really do enjoy traveling down there. I really do.
All right, we're going to pit in right here, as we got 2 minutes remaining. We're going full throttle.
Outside, clear.
Let's see if I can woe it up in time. The answer is no, but I ain't too far off. I didn't get a penalty.
Start looking for your.
Let me tell you what. No. Let me tell you what. Be aggressive getting on this pit road under green.
4, 3, 2.
I feel like I'm running about 12 horsepower below everybody else.
Are you in a Chevrolet?
I am in a Chevy.
That makes sense. There you go.
I just can't keep up tonight for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you need to get yourself one of these blue ovals, Outlaw. Preferably
It's too late for that.
Preferably one that has simracecity.com on it.
Chevy paid me more money tonight, Will. Man, it's Chevy versus Ford. Me and you. Chevy versus Ford.
Understood. Let's go check our field and make sure everybody's in here. We should be, if my math is right, 26 competitors. We have 24, 26. There we go. Wait, 22. Hang on. 22, 24, 25. Missing one driver. Let's go to our race credit entries. Coker, Setzer, Park. I see Park. I see Setzer. I see, is Matt Coker in here? Yep, Coker's in here. Looking for Cato, Guici, and Bates.
Sure, back there.
There's Guici. Cato, where's that James Cato?
There's
James Cato. And Bates, Ryan Bates. Where's that Ryan Bates? There's Ryan Bates, 6. Looking for Lignell, Cottrell, and Green. There's Green, there's 7. Looking for Lignell, there's 8. And looking for Brandon Green. No, I'm sorry, there's Brandon Green. Looking for Jesse Cottrell. They call him, there he is. All race credit drivers are in, Law. You and me makes 11. Our top 15 makes 26. So, let me pull up, let's see, hang on, I'm getting a bunch of messages here. Someone may not be able to join. I don't know. Let me see.
No, PC said you passed right by his house, Wheels.
Yeah, that's right there. Copy that.
You didn't even stop in and say hello.
I'm sorry. Got you. Hey, listen. The GOAT is texting me, Outlaw. the GOAT.
Who's that?
That's Robin Dotson.
Oh, God.
I'm going to do
How in the world did you get that guy texting?
I got to do his bus duty in the morning. He's asking me to do his bus duty.
Man.
Yeah, got to do his bus duty.
I like it, Rock Bottom. That sounds good to me. If Chevy versus Ford, well, man, if I beat you, you got to drive a Chevy. If you beat me, I got to drive a Ford.
Come again?
Me and you, Chevy versus Ford. If I beat you, you have to drive a Chevy. If you beat me, you got to drive a Ford. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, we are 26 drivers strong. Let me give it a once over here and make sure everybody's in that's supposed to be in.
That didn't come out right.
I think I know what you're saying. If I beat you, you drive a Ford.
Uh-huh.
If you beat me...
If I beat you, you drive a Chevy.
I drive a Chevrolet. Okay.
You down for that?
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Do it.
Why
Let's
not?
Just do it.
I tell you what. I will stick an A1 paint scheme on a Chevy.
Ooh.
I'll do that.
On a Chevrolet?
On a Chevrolet.
That sounds good to me, bruh.
Look, Dale drove a Chevy. Who am I?
Do it for Dale, Will. Do it for Dale.
Who am I to think I'm too good to drive a Chevrolet?
I know you're not too good to drive a Chevrolet.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
All right, we're off and running.
That jet's coming in down there off turn 2. I hope he lands safely.
I do too. Hopefully that landing gear is down.
Well, man, I got me an Xbox Series X there the other day. I'm going to transfer over my flight sim account from the PC over to the Xbox and do some flight simming on my console.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we're going to do that. I might fly into Daytona. I don't know. You'll never know about me.
I do like that Microsoft Flight Sim.
It's fun, brother.
It's a perfect game if you just have nothing to do and you're by your lonesome. You want to do some exploring. Microsoft Flight Sim. Explore until your heart's content.
When I got back from Alaska, I stayed on Flight Sim for a long time, flying over the places where we went.
Yeah.
It was it was just relaxing, Will, man. So relaxing.
Soothing, if you will. Soothing.
Oh, it was amazing.
It tickles the fancy.
I want to go back to Alaska so bad I can't stand it. I might make me a WestJet paint scheme too, by the way.
Nice. Nice.
Or visit Alaska.
How about Alaskan Airlines?
Alaskan Airlines would be good, yes. How about just Juneau, Alaska? I think Juneau is going to call me and want me to sponsor them. Or they want to sponsor.
It's state capital of Alaska. Fun fact, the only state capital you can't drive to.
I may put one of them big gondolas on my hood.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You never know about me.
Good luck in your qualifying effort.
Thanks, brah. I'm not very fast qualifying here. I ain't worried about it, though. We race good. We race good. Let me go back to this Chatsville and see what's going on here. Jerry Dent says, drive that bow tie. I am, Jerry. I'm driving that bow tie, buddy. About that William Byron today. I told you I've switched allegiance to William Byron. I ain't said much about it. But I've switched my allegiance to him. Apologies for my rant, fellows. I usually don't get too excited about a wreck. Just getting wrecked during caution was not good. Was no good. I hope you guys have a great race. I'll get there the next one. That's true, Jerry. It happens, buddy. It happens, my friend. It happens. It's frustrating. I get it. Everybody's been there. If you've raced any amount of time on iRacing, you know it gets frustrating.
It does. It does.
That's why I take my frustrations out on Wreckfest, Wheels.
I might
Did you know that I got that I had a car land on top of my car last night, right in the middle of a race?
I saw that.
Literally jumped on top of my car, Wheels.
I saw that.
Scared me to death. And nobody, not one soul,
said I'm sorry.
From that track checked on me after that race. Now I think that's pretty dirty.
Right on. Hey,
If
Outlaw.
all these cars are going to show up, they need to at least have some emergency services. That's ridiculous.
Right there's Martin Fallon on top of that, on top of the flag stand, ready to wave him cautions tonight. What's up, Scorpion Pitbull?
Now that's a real aggressive name right there.
Scorpion Pitbull?
Scorpion Pitbull. That's a guy that I don't want to mess with.
Thank you, Charles.
If your name is Scorpion Pitbull, that's a life lesson. Let me just throw this out there to everybody. Well, life lesson.
Life lesson.
If you're messing with a guy by the name of Scorpion Pitbull, you better stay away from him.
Yep. Dead giveaway right there.
Because that ain't gonna work out too good for you.
No.
Number one, either he's a bad dude, or number two, he knows some bad dude. So
correct.
Don't mess with that guy.
Correct.
He might be a part of the mafia.
The black car mafia?
No, the real mafia.
The actual Italian mafia.
The actual mafia.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe below the border mafia.
Oh man.
You don't want to mess with that. What are you doing, Bubby? Otis won't leave me. He's my buddy tonight. Otis says, hey, Dad.
Can I get an EOL, please?
EOL Siang Wu into the line.
We got Russians in here tonight. We got the Chinese with us. We got the mafia with us. Boys, we are a plethora of athletes here tonight.
Global Motorsports. Global Motorsports.
Well, we pride ourselves on Global Motorsports. And we got the backwoods of Appalachia with James Cato and the Godfather.
Right on. Right on. Anybody else, gentlemen?
Tim Setzer, where are you from?
He's from Kentucky. Prestonsburg.
Kentucky.
Brandon Green says EOL for him, please.
He needs to cue his mic. He needs to cue his mic. Brandon Green, cue your mic.
Been over there many times.
Brandon Green.
Cash, homie. Straight cash.
Oh, boys. Darren Cook, Model Geeks Podcast.
All right, fellas, get ready to roll here. Remember,
all right, here we go.
On the first lap, we got to be smart. We got to take our time on the racetrack. We got to be smart.
All right. Well, Dimitri's in here. The Russian Rocket's behind me. He's running 18th. I'm 13th. This could get crazy.
Could get crazy.
Oh, Lord. You see his camera over here, Wheelman?
Yeah.
Luke's got his football helmet on.
Son of a gun.
Man's getting ready to play some football this weekend for real. He's had a couple scrimmages last Saturday.
Hang on. All right, drivers, we got 75 laps here. We're going to have one faster pair. We're 75% on the fuel. We got 3 extra sets of tires, and we have a 17x incident limit for this one. That's 4 X's plus 1. Hopefully nobody reaches that mark. Give me 1 second. We got some prizes coming through right now. I'll be right back. Okay, hang on just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, Most Laps Led, courtesy of Cody Burke. $20 out to the Most Laps Led. Hang on just a second. Thank you, Cody Burke. Drivers courtesy of Darren Cook of Model Geeks Podcast. Biggest mover of the race. You must have qualified. That's a $19.99 prize courtesy of Model Geeks Podcast. Darren Cook. Drivers, thanks for joining. I hope you have an awesome time. And as always, good luck to all competitors. Oh, by the way, this is part of our Daytona Race Week. Got 5 races. If you win all 5, you win $200, courtesy of Sim Race City. Win 4 of them, that's $100, and you win 3 of them, that's a crisp $50 bill. Drivers, have a great time. All right, I've said my piece, Outlaw.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, here we go.
Cody Burke, thank you very much. Darren Cook, thank you very much. Boys and girls, let's go get after it.
They just put the pressure on, Will,
now, the pressure is on.
Inside.
I'm gonna lead every lap I possibly can.
That's what that $20 bill will do to you.
Makes me do some crazy things, bruh.
Yeah, $20 bills will do that to you.
Working the bottom, inside.
I'm gonna try to navigate this race traffic.
Clear, inside.
Heck, I started pretty deep too. I might be able to get that biggest mover of the race prize.
Well, somebody's pulling off way back there on off turn 2.
This outside line is moving.
Clear, clear. Inside. You're clear.
I like moving.
Outside. Clear. Outside.
I like that HendrickCars.com machine of Vincent Guici right here.
Good looking piece, ain't it?
I love that shade of blue.
I think that's what I'm running.
Probably.
It's what it's showing anyway. I don't know. It shouldn't be running that. Sometimes my paint schemes don't show up like I need them to.
Right on.
But it don't bother me though.
Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Work at the top. Clear outside. Outside.
Back to taking it.
Yeah, this racing gets intense out there, guys. It's
It
hard
does.
to see a chat
It
while
does.
you're racing. So if y'all are chatting it away, we appreciate it. But unfortunately, when you're racing, you can't see it. Now, one thing I did like about the PlayStation streaming last night was I could see the chat on the screen itself.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it shows up on the screen in front of you.
That would be easy to correspond.
Yeah, it'd be so good. You could sit here and read or do whatever while you're racing. Wouldn't be no problem.
In all fairness, you're probably not doing 183 mile an hour in traffic.
No, you're not. But if you could get it popped up there, it would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, right there I wiggled. That I'll admit, but I don't know what you were talking about previously.
Your connection. You're bouncing around. You're bouncing sideways. I can't get this shot on you.
He's not blinking for me. He's
He
perfectly fine.
He is not blinking for me either.
He's back and forth on my end.
Could be his hands.
Yeah, I've seen texting Justin has.
Clear, clear. Outside.
No offense, but are you sure it's not on your end? Because I don't know.
Somebody up front was jumping
Clear
up in the
high.
air.
Outside.
It's like the black truck on the outside, whoever that is.
Okay, that would be me.
It's like you're having connection issues to like a certain region or something.
He's not blinking on my screen.
Everything's looking good on my end.
Yeah, smooth, nice and smooth.
Clear outside. Outside.
What'd you qualify, Law?
P13.
I think I was like 10th or 11th, something like that.
Two right outside. 1 outside. Two outside. One outside.
18 laps away from bringing her down pit road.
Quarter clear.
We're 3 wide.
Outside.
God bless it. Come on now. Well, some people can't drive 3 wide. Plain and simple.
Eddie, Eddie.
Some people can't drive 3 wide.
Clear
Cannot do it.
outside.
And you got to identify those people. And when you get around them, you just back out. And stay the heck away from them. Good Lord above.
All by myself.
Outside.
Feel like a clothesline?
Are you in the 46 City Chevrolet?
Yes, I am.
Clear.
But it's not showing it on my end. I'm showing a Hendrick Racing car, or HendrickCars.com.
Heard that. You're running the City Chevrolet 46.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to see, but it's not showing up on my end.
Outside clear.
Somehow I feel that move deep down in my soul.
All right, I am backing out. I can see it happening right now.
Outside.
I'm going to let them go.
Clear outside.
Sumner, are you overheating?
Outside.
No, I'm good right now.
Clear. Good job.
All right.
There's a couple guys in that water truck up there that I don't trust.
Yeah.
I'm just going to shoot you as straight as possible. I don't trust them.
I'm in the center of your sandwich.
Outside. Clear,
Nope.
clear.
No, Bruce, I backed out.
I'll split it with you, Parkman.
He just told me I got the free lunch program up front, Wills.
Right there it is.
Big Rick. Big Rick. In my minute.
Wasn't clear, Moondrose.
Caution, caution. How about water?
Sorry.
I got some damage right there.
Closed. Lining up behind the 48.
I got a shot from the back right about the same time. So
We're going to put it out for the first time. A brand new one. A brand new one.
Really
Here we
wasn't
go.
clear anyway.
Oh, man.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 48.
Always pains my heart to put Joey Logano on there, but there he is. Yeah, PM3, I just been down this road too many times. I'm not calling anybody out, but I saw a couple trucks up in front of me that I just did not trust.
My right side got hit.
Good news is these
Shouldn't have too much damage.
trucks have the new damage model. You should be okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't be too damaged. I will go in and get it fixed.
Stretch past the sponsor shop signs.
Well, I made myself up to P4 right there.
10-4 on that.
So that was a good little run. Got a good truck. Got a good truck tonight. We're looking good. If I can just stay out of trouble and keep my X's low, we got a shot at this thing.
Got a shot at
like
it.
a 17X limit stuff. Lord have mercy.
Right on, right on.
Pit road is open.
We're going to top her off with Sunoco racing fuel. We're not going to take tires.
I think we should be behind the 28.
You're not going to take Tyrese?
No.
I'm not either. I'm going to get my damage fixed.
Yeah, focus on that damage. Make sure you put fuel in it, though.
Yeah.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3,
48
2,
seconds
1.
of damage.
That ain't bad.
Stop on the sign.
Could
That
be
ain't-
worse.
Mhm.
I'm going to stay here and get every bit of it fixed.
Get her all fixed, Law. Get her all fixed.
Go,
Need-
go, go.
Need you out here on this racetrack.
That's a good thing about racing Talladega and Daytona. You can get all your damage fixed. Now, if you was at Bristol, I'd only be able to get about 15 seconds of that done.
Hey, we're at 102 likes and counting. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys very much.
Wow, over 100 thumbs already?
Already, Law. Already.
How about that, Will?
We got Scorpion Pitbull right there, cheering us on.
That reminds me of them two Mafia members on that TV show at one time, Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That's what I think about when I think of that name right there.
Scorpion Pitbull.
Yeah, them guys wearing them pointy cowboy boots. I stay away from them fellas.
Yeah, watch out.
Attaching to the pace car thing.
No, I mean like times. Do you know how, like the exact time, pace laps?
Black flag 23.
Like
Zeke and Streak, like number 99.
2 minutes, I guess.
All right. Thank you.
What's the Godfather's back here with me now?
Watch out for the Godfather, boys. I'm
I
telling
got
you.
Chris
right now.
Parkman and the Godfather and the Russian rocket Dimitri's back here with me.
2 minutes 7 seconds or something like that.
They must have had a little
So
bit of
that might have
damage
been-
too, probably.
Possibly.
I don't know.
All right, we got one to go here at the line, so that's going to be good.
Thank you.
There was a time on iRacing you'd have to run 4 laps or so on a caution on one of these things.
Right on. Now you've only got 3. Matt Coker going down to top it off. He's going to the rear.
34 seconds.
He probably got a 4X right there somewhere.
Perhaps.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be one to go.
Look, if you're getting in 4 incidents, you probably ain't winning this race anyway.
Well, now that's not true. What if you get doored 4 times? Like I did right there. You know, and it could happen. It could very well happen easily.
It could
The
easily
truck
happen.
still be in good shape.
It could happen.
So, could very well happen.
JW,
Yes, sir.
you're doing more Daytona races tomorrow night? One of them?
Yes, sir. All week long.
What car are you going to run tomorrow night?
If I am not mistaken, it's going to be the 87s at Daytona, and then the night after, I do believe it's the Gen 4s at Old Daytona. And later this week, we'll do the Xfinity cars here, and then the Cup cars next Sunday night.
I thought we...
No, I think it's the
87s are current.
The 87's on the old
current
circuit
Daytona?
and the Gen 4's on this circuit.
No. What was that, Corey? I'm sorry.
I thought we agreed on...
87s are current Daytona.
Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow night is the Gen 4s, and then the night after is the 87s. Sorry, Corey, I had my days mixed up. As of right now, the 87s are on this surface. That could change. I'll have to get with Eric Winkelspect, and he'll let us know.
But those 87s are a handful. Put that fun to drive.
True that.
All right, let's try this again.
All right,
Where are you
Law.
at right now?
P4. P4.
Just can't keep your foot on the float.
That's right.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Michael Dowell for not running me over on that last caution. He did an outstanding job.
Inside.
I can't give a shout out to anybody because I got doored.
Heard that. Hold that thing steady, Sumner. I'll give you a little shove. I can't tell if Sumner's trying to go low or what.
Sorry about that, guys.
Lights are on.
Michael, once we get to this turn, I'm going to drop to the back.
Yeah, 10-4.
2 inside. One inside. Clear.
To the point, Law. To the point.
Attaboy.
Outside.
I think I got me one of them laps led.
Now just do that most of the time and you'll win you some money.
Be all right, wouldn't it? Courtesy of Cody Burke.
Looks like I might have a brownout coming.
Reckon. They're off the track. That's not good.
Stay in.
The outside wall went to the inside. I think Matt Coker was in on that. No, Matt's still back here.
Sorry.
No yellow? And no brake. Come on, man. There was a lot of give and take right there. That was nice.
Marcus, go around. I got damage on the left.
Sumner, is your car going all over when I'm pushing you because of my front end damage?
No, it feels pretty steady.
I struggled.
You look fine to me.
I struggled behind him too.
I got hit pretty hard.
I was just curious, Sumner, because I'm all over the place with my rear end damage. I have like no side force.
Yeah, we can never quite clear JW down here.
I'm in a Ford.
That's why we're not winning.
It's that Roush Yates horsepower. I think I've only led one lap, although I'm the leader on the inside. Sumner keeps getting me out of 4.
Clear.
Got a lap car coming up.
What are you doing, dude?
Lap car coming up.
We got a lap car coming with 3 wide.
That's Corey Vaughn. He knows what to do.
I gotta back out. I'm blowing up, and I'm just all over the place. I feel like I'm gonna wreck the field if I stay here.
Outside.
Lap car going high. Lap car going high.
God, can you guys not pinch so hard, please? It's still like so early, and you can get runs without doing that.
Yeah, they are.
They were 3 wide, right?
They are side
Sorry
directing.
about that, GP.
Pretty hard, but you have to in these
I've
trucks.
been doing it even if you weren't 3 wide, and I'm pretty sure we weren't.
That ain't the law coming up here, is it?
That's me.
I can't tell if he's joking or being serious.
Door outside.
Who's your
I
dancing
don't know
partner?
why I would joke about that.
Sumner.
Oh,
Like, we're really at risk of getting murdered because the outside is pinching us all the way down to the yellow line.
Tim, you need to get closer to me.
I don't know how many's in the second group, but we'd be faster going 2 wide.
Tim wasn't close enough. He was about 2 car lengths back. He's on me now.
how much do you want to be pushed?
Harrison, just curious.
Whatever you
How
want to
old
do,
are you,
bro.
buddy?
I don't care. That outside line's way faster, though. Way faster.
Doesn't sound like he's old enough to enlist yet, Corey.
Bouncing out.
One outside.
Yeah. I'm loose. Extremely loose. But I can get up there, though. That's the main thing.
Right on.
My truck feels good. I was running in that second lane or off turn 2, and my car just drifted up in the 3rd lane, and I didn't even want it to. And that's how I took the lead right there, because I went up in that 3rd lane and had a good pusher and went around Sumner, and then Sumner pushed me ahead of you.
That's how I took the lead early on, too, getting to the 3rd lane. Heck of a good push.
Oh, Sumner, now I tell you what, from where he started to where he is now, he's improved 1,000%. Not that he was bad even when he started, but man, he's legit. Especially when you get him in them, late models and things like that. He's always very competitive. And shoot, every vehicle I've seen him race here recently has been in the top 2 and 3.
Yeah, he's quick, that boy.
Win. So when you race and you practice and you put in the laps, man, you get better. That's my problem. I just don't race enough to. I don't race like you guys do.
Well,
Come down, Kato.
I ought to be as good as anybody, but I'm not. as much as I do race.
Yeah, you should.
But I'm getting there, man. I'm taking baby steps.
Now you have from where you started and where you're at, it's way different.
Yeah.
You're very competitive. Every race, except maybe road courses sometimes.
Boy, I suck, but I love road course racing.
Yeah. But your ovals have really picked it up. I mean, you're better than I am now. And that's just because you race all the time.
I do race a lot.
Yeah, you do. But yeah, you're definitely a better racer than I am on here.
Hey Bruce, can you go up?
My problem is I like too many things. I just can't concentrate on one thing. My mind won't let me. I've got to do this. I got to do that. I got to play this, play that.
I understand.
I've got to dabble in everything. I can't just focus on one thing. I got FIFA season. I've got football season, baseball season.
Looks clear,
Call of Duty season.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I got into them Xbox 360s pretty hard there about a month or so ago. And I found out the Xbox X plays all the 360 games. Every Xbox game ever made, well, most of them play on the Xbox X. And so I thought that was pretty neat to get an X because it's just an old system console with the new system all putting together. I don't know. I dabble in too much.
You're a dabbler. You're a dabbler.
I'm a dabbler. I'm a dabbler. I like to dabble.
I like iRacing.
I'm
not much of a dabbler. Although I would like to have a very good shooting game.
Well, that's one of the reasons I bought the X. I've got the original zombies on the 360 I can play on there. I got the exoskeleton zombies, which is one of my favorites. I can play on there. All the old Call of Duties play on there. All the classics. All the new ones. I can still do my Gran Turismo and all that stuff on my PlayStation.
That
would Hogwarts.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
When we're gonna pick?
The Gran Turismo is something I would enjoy.
Oh yeah, I used to play Gran Turismo before iRacing like crazy. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
We used to play it crazy good.
It almost cost you your marriage.
I wouldn't say that, but now she did get mad at me sometimes because she couldn't watch TV.
You were building up your car library.
Yeah, I was B-specking too much.
B-specking.
That's what it was called on there. When you race against the computer, you let the computer take over. You get a fast car against everybody else. You knew the computer was going to win. And the longer races you ran, the better car you got as a reward. So I'd race them long races and like the F1 cars.
Hey.
And I would have to go back and check it about every 10 or 15 minutes. So
yeah.
Every time we was watching something on TV, I'd have to say, honey, I need to go check my race here. What are you doing that for? It was funny.
Yeah. That's a family
She still
joke.
gives me a hard time about them B-specs.
And that was 10 years ago.
Yeah. I wonder if you still B-spec on there.
I don't know.
I bet you do.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I used to play with that little Logitech wheel.
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't let you borrow that little Logitech wheel, did I?
No, you got rid of that a long time ago.
No.
I don't have it.
I bought a new one at the flea market for $10 or about 2 years ago.
Like fuel only.
I've got it somewhere. I just need to find it.
All right, we're 7 laps out. How far are you away from pitting?
Let me look and see here, Wheelman. 6.8.
Okay. Where are you running?
2 cars behind you.
All right, good deal. You want to pit with me?
Sure. We're all in the pack here. We're 5 seconds ahead of the other bunch. We might as well just stay together.
I don't know what these guys in the front, when they're going to pit.
Well, I guarantee you that leader's got less laps to go than we do. Usually a caution comes out before.
Usually.
Before the pit stops, because everybody gets a little antsy, you know.
Yeah.
That second pack's gaining half a second a lap.
Are they really?
Yep. I bet they're in single file.
Probably so.
It was 5 seconds down to 4.2 now. You going tires 4?
Yeah. Let's go right side tires.
You ain't going both sides?
No, let's stagger them.
Good job.
I bet you, well, no, I was going to say, I bet you can get 4 tires on.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I'm going to do 4, just in case. I'm getting wobbly in traffic.
4 tires it is.
That'll set us up for later in the race. We just need to do a 2 tire.
Correct. We're almost halfway. We'll have to stop at least 2 more times. I got 4.3. What are you at?
4.3.
All right, copy.
I don't know about you guys, but I got to pit soon. I'm going to run out.
I got 4 laps.
I have 2.
All right, Guichi is going to have to pit far early. I don't want to pit that far.
Same boat, dude.
That second pack's on us. They're a second and a half back. They'll pass us on the outside.
They on us now?
Can you get up on that top line?
We got to pit in 3 laps.
It's okay.
I'm probably going to.
These guys in front of us are going to pit before us.
All right, let's go then.
I've got 1 more.
Oh, all right, I'll pit next time then. Sorry for the false line. I absolutely have to pit this lap though.
Yeah, me too.
Inside.
Grove will pit with Sumner.
13 will be pitting in as well.
Clear.
69.
Working the bottom.
Get below the apron. Get on the apron before you start to slow down, please.
55 this time.
6 car this time.
I'm going to the wall. I'm 5 in.
Still, they're clear.
Stay in this lane.
Doing a good job. We'll be pitching here in a couple.
We're going to have to get down to pit, bro.
Next lap.
Name it 2 cars here.
Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought there was a long line.
All right, tuck in behind them. We'll pit this lap.
Clear low.
This lap?
Let's go with these guys right here.
Yep.
Alright, I'll pit too. I'll stay high, I guess.
I'm going to the inside wall.
Pitting with you, Bryson Marcus. Marcus is not taking tires.
Pitting in.
18 spinning. 87 pitting.
Working the bottom.
And I got to come down.
Start looking for your sign.
Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
76 kidding this
All
time.
right. 4 tires, 2 cans of
I'm gonna
Sunoco
pay
Racer
the
fuel.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Time. Bad the worst. Spun on pit road. Got a station.
God almighty, who is this? Jeez. Who is that guy?
I don't know what car they in.
The Kodak car come up and doored me coming off pit road. Jeez. Got another 4X with damage. Perfect pit stop too. Son of a gun. It looks like it was Corey. I know Corey didn't mean to do that. He didn't take tires. What happened?
Yeah.
And he spun them. It's okay, Corey. It happens. All right, I just gotta stay clean. I've already got an 8X. We'll catch up with these guys coming off pit road here.
Yeah. Swap.
Stay high. Let's go high.
Going to out of two. Coming up. Stay off the wall.
Yeah.
It'll slow you down a little bit. That bubble will slow you down.
As much as I run this track, and about every day, I'm embarrassed.
Working the bottom. Quarter, clear.
All right, let's get down to the bottom.
We're faster up here.
In the
But
corners.
we'll do whatever you want.
In the corners, stay here. Drift it up out of the corners. Let it just float up right about right here. There you go. We got James Cato right here. All right, down.
Telling you, you got more momentum if you go high.
All right, let's
That's how they get to the front from a mile back.
Let's stay high then. Keep it on that black line if we can.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Second pack needs to go single file.
Yeah, they do. All right, we're going to have to fall on the end with these guys as they go around.
If you want to get to the bottom, we'll go.
Get down here. Push as hard as you can. Let me know if you can't get to me. I'll crack the throttle. There you go. Entering the corner. There we go.
Program coming down.
Yeah, they've gained a second this lap.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, they're too wide.
$51, I'll cut you a bite, kind of thing.
That's my fault.
Let that truck...
Yeah, keep her on bottom. Keep her on bottom.
Why'd you drift up for, bro?
Let it drift up. You're faster that
We're
way.
stacking up way too much.
We ain't faster than them. They're a second a lap faster.
If you're turning that wheel hard down on the line, you're slower.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but you let it drift up too much. Have people on my bumper.
Yeah. I wish you'd have went with me.
You can come on down here.
Clear.
Thank you.
Don't be barking at me, Woo.
What's it? It's getting dark.
I wonder if somebody did the 2x2 tandem on the top, if they would be a lot faster.
I'll try it.
I mean, we're obviously losing a second a lap, so there's going to have to be a caution before we can do anything.
Working the bottom.
I'm almost to you on this high side.
All right, I'll jump up there.
If you're going to do it, go now. I'm coming with the head of steam. GT's up. Alright, crap.
That didn't work.
Well,
I thought you were coming.
I was. I'm right behind you. Harrison Chandler jumped up and stopped her momentum. I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to get the momentum, but that stalled me and you. Anybody on your nose?
GT's up here.
One inside.
Not on your nose.
Inside.
Okay. I can see now. I didn't know whether to push you, if anybody was on your nose or not.
One inside. All clear, my man. Inside, inside. Clear, clear. Inside.
It has to be the main third lane. Can't be this middle lane.
Copy.
That's the way I've seen them come up to her. It's got to be the third lane.
Clear low.
There you go, GT.
Inside.
We need to be single file and run in the bottom, and the first 5 or 6 guys staying glued to each other. Not
It needs to be somebody other than me because I've got a little front end edge.
Cato's not wrong.
That was faster. That's how we pulled away from y'all.
Inside.
We got too many guys in this line that can't hold a line.
Copy.
And they stay off of each other. Like they drop back a car link.
Who wants to pit with me next time by? I need 3 trucks.
When you gonna pit, Matt? I might partake.
Now.
Ooh.
Clear, clear,
He's in
clear.
that front,
I'll come with you,
front
Coker.
one.
One more.
He's in the front one, Wheels.
Too wide inside.
If we can get to the bottom, I'll pit with him.
All right, Rick, you got to stay out.
I mean, you can't catch him on the draft. You're in the wrong pack.
Me and you could catch him.
No, we can't.
Fuel only.
It's a big advantage
high for you,
pitting
gotcha.
early.
Clear low. Inside, inside.
Thank you, Bruce.
All right, I'm up here with you in the wall. On the wall, not in the wall.
Let's see what we can do here for a couple laps.
Clear.
Hold on, Marcus. I'm sorry. I'll go in a second.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
I'm gonna push.
Push it.
I don't want to push you into the wall. Now we've separated from the guys on the inside. Are we gaining on that bunch in front?
Negative.
Are we losing on that bunch in front?
Yep.
All right, we need to get to the bottom then.
We need to back it up to Vincent.
Y'all go ahead. Get on down.
Well, no, wait. We got a big pack coming. Never mind.
Clear, clear, clear.
Come on down, Bruce.
Thank you, Ryan.
Cato's exactly right. We've got to stay nose to tail.
What you doing, bub? Let's take your charger in there and charge it. Oh, okay. This one's almost over. Probably about 25 minutes.
Like the third,
If we
fourth,
don't go,
and fifth guy in line is incredible.
we don't have a bunch of cautions.
Stay on them bumpers if we can. It was GT Park. That boy knows how to draft. We're doing 187 now.
Are we gaining any?
I've not checked.
They're good when you're staying too far off. All right, man. I'm trying.
Coker, you're good on fuel to the end, aren't you?
Yep.
I don't know, man. 20-some laps by yourself. I don't know if you're going to be good or not.
He usually times it out pretty good.
Yeah,
he knows what
he's good, yeah. He's good when it comes to that.
You can drop if you want.
We're coming up on Michael Dow. We may have made a mistake taking 4 tires.
Leave my lap, Marcus.
Well, I think everybody with us did the same thing.
They did.
I mean, Marcus only beat us out of the pits by maybe a second max.
That second got him connected up in the draft.
That's true.
Jacob, I'm doing the best I can. I just ain't got a lot of support behind me.
We're doing the best we can, guys.
See, we're only doing 184 now. 185. When we were all together, we're at 187.
Well, there ain't nothing changed. We're all still together.
I'm talking about nose to tail.
That's cool.
.184 entering that corner. There we go. I dragged the brake a little bit.
How many laps you got?
5. What about you?
5.7.
I'm 5.2. We're okay. Stay right here in the top 10. Chances are we're going to get a caution.
I hope.
Four and a half laps.
I've got 4 laps left.
Me too, Ben. Where are you running? Is he in our group?
Not clear. I'm 2 behind you.
Yeah, he's in front of me.
You wasn't either.
Come down, Thunder, if you want.
I wasn't trying to come up, Coker. I apologize.
You're all right, man.
Ben, I'm pitting in 3 laps.
I'll come with you.
10-4. Can we count on you, Outlaw?
Yeah, I'm coming.
What all you got?
3 laps. I'll be in 2.
Well, how you unload, Matt?
How much fuel are you putting in?
Whatever iRacing does. Hit auto fuel. 6.8 gallons.
Okay.
Just make sure you click that auto fuel and it'll put what you
Ryan,
need.
When we guys pit,
Gotcha.
you gotta swap.
I'm actually going to go plus 4 laps.
You got damage?
In the event of a green-white checker, so 8.5.
Very bit of right front.
Gotcha.
And I don't want to drag you guys back.
I'm going to take
I could push just fine though.
right side tires.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming.
I'm not going to
soon.
take any.
Okay. All right, neither am I. GT pitting this time.
Pitting this time?
Pitting in.
47 pit me in this time.
I'm going to the inside retaining wall.
I'm in the first pit, so I'll miss you.
10-4.
Outside, clear. Inside, outside, outside, in and out.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Whew!
I'll be pitting this time.
We nailed it. Come on now. Me and you, let's go.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Pit road, speed.
Don't speed. All right, here we go. Let's see where we shake out.
Yeah, y'all gonna pass me up.
What happened to you?
What happened?
I'm a second behind you all.
Bad.
I overshot my pit. Just like a fraction.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were pitting. I can't turn.
No, I think
left
I'm gonna
or-
catch you.
Probably.
Yeah, I've got you, I think.
Is it
Yeah,
me?
we're good.
Is it me and the Russian Rocket and Si Yang Wu?
Yep.
All right, you're with them.
Yeah, I got you.
I know you guys got a few wrecks left in you.
If we can, we need to pick up GT if he's fast enough.
Yeah, he's gonna catch us.
That hurt.
I'll let up pick him up.
Attaboy, Si Yang.
Well, we wound up losing 3 spots
Bruce
on
and
that
Corey,
interchange.
have y'all got damage?
Nope, just a slow pit stop.
Alright, I'm fixing to be behind you. Well, Bruce is between me and you.
Boy, Si Yang is a pushing son of a gun.
That's what we need.
Yeah. A lot of these guys pitted by themselves. I don't understand that. Or maybe they got penalties.
Probably got a little bit of
Well, I think they tried to run the fuel a little bit long and hoping for a caution.
Maybe.
They're catching us. I don't think they're gonna have enough time.
Well, Si Yang is getting after it. That young man knows what's up.
Clean race.
Yeah, we're gaining on them.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, what an amazingly clean race this has been.
Well, we have 1 caution so far.
Let's keep it that way, guys.
Oh yeah,
Try
we're
and finish
gaining.
this thing under green.
You want me to accidentally wreck you, Harrison? Sorry.
Backfire, backfire, backfire.
I mean, you have a fast repair for a reason.
True, that's true, exactly.
Yeah, I think we're about done on this one.
Yeah, we don't have the laps to catch them, but we are catching them.
Yeah, but I'm saying there ain't gonna be no cautions. Yeah, buddy.
Maybe.
The Wreck Fest? Football? Did you really? Was you up on him?
Yo, Dimitri, you good?
Oh, okay.
Just trying to let everyone think. I'd rather be at the back of this pack.
Right.
Alrighty.
5 to go this time by.
5 laps to go.
Outside.
Nice.
This is our Sim Race City.
Sorry, I'm starting to overheat just a tad.
5 to go lap.
Wide outside. 1 outside now.
With Siang Wu as my dancing partner. I will not forget that, Siang. What we got here? 3 to go?
3 to go.
87's gone high.
I'm going high.
I have lost Siang. No, there he is.
Bruce, looks like me and you've had a bad night, buddy.
Clear, clear, clear.
Jesus. That was uneventful.
Race.
Oh man, we're coming to the white flag. Great clean racing, guys. Got 2 more laps left. Man, we're about to hit the white flag without any caution. Man, what an amazing race this has been.
Can you shut up, please? I'm getting ready to say the same thing.
Young drivers like to just be heard.
Damn, somebody's mad.
Yeah.
Language! You're right, my fault.
Outside.
Was that 46 about turned me?
White flag this time.
This is our FEG Custom PC white flag lap.
Alright, here we go. It's the epic battle for 10th. Who's going to get that?
Boys, they're shooting fireworks off back here, and
Yes,
we
they
ain't even
are.
done yet.
Yes, they are.
Go finish it, bro.
Clear, clear outside.
Oh, I didn't think I got that. I thought you guys got that. Barely. Gotta give me a shot, but yeah, you barely got me. Good run, boys.
Race, guys.
I even said I got it. I was like, oh wait, no, I definitely didn't get that.
2 wide
But then I saw
outside.
the standing.
1 outside.
Good race though. Good clean race.
Ooh, fireworks. Ooh, I saw death flash before my eyes. On the
Well,
railway,
we just
that
didn't get
was
the
an
caution we
amazing
needed,
race,
bro.
guys. Great
We did
freaking
not.
job.
We did
Or,
not.
I'm sorry, great job. Great
We
job.
I don't know. I think
Uneventful.
Yeah, that was
Very
it.
uneventful
yeah,
tonight.
Photo finish. I had to look at the
Wow.
exact time.
I think we messed up by taking tires on that first
Yeah.
stop.
I mean, but I
think
didn't
so.
take tires the first go around either.
You didn't take tires first go around?
No, so I
See if we
needed
can get a
tires. I
three-peat
was
this year.
wobbly.
Oh. Good win,
That's why I
Bryson.
thought I needed. Maybe I should have just done right side. I don't know.
Push it again.
Yeah.
It was cray.
Good win, Bryson.
'Twas.
Oh no.
All right. Son of a gun.
It was a great race. No cautions. I mean, you can't complain with that.
No.
You can't complain with that.
No, not at all.
3,000, Bryson.
Not at all.
Yeah, I know. I saw. It's crazy.
Not at all. No complaints there. If you like racing, that was it.
Yeah, that was legit right there.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
On the real.
Looks like
though, I
JW's
really
driving a
think y'all
Chevy
might
the
be
next race, Will, man.
I won't say anything.
Ooh.
He said y'all might beat him.
Yeah.
Vandy might even beat Florida this year. Oh wait.
Right there we go. There's a race-winning photograph. That, of course, is Bryson
Team
Fitzgerald.
finally relevant again is talking.
Let me take this picture right quick.
Yeah, that was everybody kept their
funny
head
is
right
back in,
there.
like,
it was a good
20s and
race.
30s,
I
Vanderbilt
mean, there
was
was
the staple team.
everybody can race in packs right there for the
Correct.
most part. It looked
Correct.
really good. Everybody was good. There wasn't nobody driving over their
I think
head.
might
It
need
was
to
just
go
a
little bit
solid
further back
race.
than that, but same thing with like Yale and Harvard.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
Had
It really
to
was.
I
back
probably did
off.
get my times wrong, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, I think Yale was the big one.
At all.
I remember that Marky Mark.
Thanks for the push. Thanks
Everything
for the
we've been
speed.
through. Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Thanks for the speed. All right. Let's go ahead and look at that final lap and see.
How quickly they forget.
Let's see. Here we
But
go.
you were there.
We'll circle this unit around here.
I apologize to the leaders. It was too late for me to move, so I just stayed where
With
I was.
one
I
to
didn't want
go.
create a bunch of chaos.
I think so. I think I'm ready for a Chevy. With one to go.
We made it through.
You got
did the best thing you
Sumner
could've done
and
that
Grove
time.
on the outside. Fitzgerald Adams on the inside. Down the backstretch, the 94, the 55, get that momentum. Big momentum. Sumner not leaving his teammate. I stand corrected. Sumner does leave his teammate. Fitzgerald to the outside. Adams goes with Fitzgerald. Adams back down with Sumner. Adams gets slick and loose. Sumner with the push, and there's how she ends. There's how she ends. Dang, boys, that's a close one. That is a close one. Let's see the official time.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we are .004, 4 thousandths. Had more laps, we would have ended up. Yes, we would have.
Yeah,
You
it was
are
a good
correct,
race.
CA.
Good race.
All right, let's look at our top 10 rundown, see who finished where. Got a load of cash to give away here, courtesy of Darren Cook and Cody Burke. Let's take down my standings. Here's our top 10. You got Bryson Fitzgerald, Justin Sumner. You got Marcus Adams. You got Brandon Green. Eric Winkelspect is your top 5. Matt Coker with a good run there in 6th. Chris Parkman likewise in 7th. Vincent Guici in 8th. 9th is Ryan Bates. And boys, GT Park, Gerald Tom finishes in that top 10. You wound up 11th, Law, and I wound up, where did I wind up? 15th. 15th. Man, it just seemed like no matter what I did, I wasn't going anywhere fast. I was, I don't know. It staying green that long, I don't know. You go a half second here, half second there on pit road. It adds up. It certainly adds up, and that's what happened for me. Now, especially in the Xfinity cars and the Cup cars, I don't think we'll be taking tires. I don't think so at all. And if I do, it's just going to be right or left side.
Yeah.
All right. That, of course, is Bryson Fitzgerald. Now, let's go. We don't have any lap leader, so what we have to do is we'll go out here on to the iRacing standings. So we'll exit out of this. Congratulations once more to Bryson Fitzgerald. A heck of a good win. Let me go ahead and get my screen up here. We'll do the biggest mover of the race. Let me edit my race sheet right here. We had Cody Burke. Came through via the super chat. And that was $19.99 for the most laps led. Most laps led. We'll have to check that out and see who that is. And then we got, courtesy of Darren Cook, Model Geeks Podcast, boys and girls, also through the super chat. They came through as $19.99 to the biggest mover of the race. Biggest mover of the race. So, biggest mover. And you had to have qualified. You had to have qualified. Now, I've not seen qualifying speeds, but here you need to be a half second. You need to be at least a half second to be eligible for that. I think that is certainly fair. Would you not agree with that? 1/2 second at Daytona?
Yeah, that's fair. Unfortunately, I must have clicked off the results. I can't see any results.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, we're getting ready to pull them up right here. So here we go. Let me go, let's see, show screen. Wrong one there. Let me go over to the, there we go. Here's the right screen. Let's look at, let's go to qualifying. Who qualified within 1/2 of a second? And that's just about everybody. All the way back to 16th. Tim Setzer is the last guy qualified within the boundaries, and he's only right at 2/10. So 16 and up. Let's do some mathematics here. 16 and up. So Fitzgerald started 5th. That's a +4. Sumner finished 2nd. That's a +6. Adams did not qualify. 14-4. That's Brandon Green. That's +10. That's our leader in the clubhouse so far, Law.
All right.
Winklespec -3. 21. Coker did not qualify. 19 did not qualify. -7. Guici. 11-9 is +2. 7, that's -3. We got a +2. You were +2, Law. Cato -6. Siang was +2. Chandler -10. And I was a -5. I qualified P10. Okay, so it looks like it is confirmed that Brandon Green, boys and girls, is going to win that $19.99 prize courtesy of Cody Burke. So congratulations on that. Let me pull that up and get that in here right quick. Cody Burke, most laps led. That goes to Brandon Green. No, hang on.
No.
Hang on.
Biggest
mover. That's Darren Cook, Model Geeks Podcast. My apologies. Brandon Green with the $19.99 biggest mover of the race, Model Geeks Podcast. Now, most laps led. That looks like it's going to be Justin Sumner. Anybody lead more than 30? I don't think so. Justin Sumner with the 30 laps led. He will be our Cody Burke most laps led. Justin Sumner wins that prize. All right, gentlemen, if you would be so kind to let me know how you would like to receive that, either the PayPal, the CashApp, or the race credits here on the channel, would greatly appreciate that. Please let me know, and I will get that to you or get that into your account here through the race credits. So, Law, we had one dadgum caution flag tonight at Daytona. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
Well, usually when you get in those things with this group, that's the way it goes. It's all about pit stops. So I was hoping for a caution at the end to bunch everybody up. So I didn't think taking forward would be a big deal right there, but apparently it was.
Yeah, I understood. You never know. That's the beauty of this. You never know how these races are going to play out. If you knew it was going to go green, you certainly would have done things a lot differently. No doubt about that. But, that's sports. That is the way sports goes. You can't always predict it. So, all right, Law, looking at tomorrow night, I think, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow night is the Gen 4 at Old Daytona. I've got to confirm with Corey Vaughn on that. Corey Vaughn's got a race this week, and so does Eric Winklespect. Winklespect has the 87s, and Vaughn has the Gen 4s. Both going to be outstanding motor racing contests. Can't wait to do both of those. So, yeah, you're right, James Cato. Last few Daytona races have been very, very clean. It is what it is. I think the guys that know how to navigate and work around traffic, in and out of traffic, they typically make the feature, and we typically have pretty good racing. So, but anyway, and I realize some people get caught up in others' mess in the heat race. I totally understand that. And I would love to have 43 drivers in here, but we wouldn't have the good racing that we have. There's no doubt about that. All right, Law, I'm going to sign off for the night, big fella.
I'm going to too, bro. You have a good night.
right back at you. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had an awesome time. If you don't mind on the way out, if you'd hit that thumbs up, it helps us out a whole lot. And until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody.
Good night, everybody.